Hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. And if you're new to my stream, my name is Abhishek Sharma and I'm trying to learn advanced backend and system design. And this is day 38 of that. So if you enjoyed the stream, do consider subscribing to the channel and drop a like. So let's get started now. उत्कर्ष कुमार, हेलो उत्कर्ष, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. भैया क्या एलपीयू एक अच्छा कॉलेज रहेगा बीटेक सीएससी के लिए? सी इफ अपार्ट फ्रॉम आईआईटी एनआईटीज, college does not matter much. Like if you can get into LPU, go for it. But apart from IIT and NITs, college does not matter. No matter which college you get into, you have to teach yourself. You have to learn. Like you cannot depend on college for placements. You have to work hard and you have to prepare yourself for placements on your own. So that's the thing. Sam Claren, bhalo acha. Yes, Sam Claren, bhi bhalo achi. Tumi kevan acho? Welcome to the stream, Sam Claren. All right. So first, let's open Notion. Raj 628. Hello Raj. Hello Raj 628. Welcome to the stream, brother. I'm from IIT Kharagpur. Okay, that's nice. Welcome to the stream. उत्कर्ष भैया तो खुद से मेहनत तो कर लूँ बट कैसे करूँ और कहाँ से करूँ? See, first, your goal should be like if you want to get a job, like what's your end goal, Utkarsh? Viraj Patel, Abhishek Bhai. Hello, Viraj Patel. Welcome back to the stream, brother. How are you? Okay, so we were here. Hold on. Yeah, we were working on this. Sam Clara, have you tried Linux? Yes, I have tried Ubuntu Linux. Like before, in my previous laptop, I was using Ubuntu Linux only. So I used it for around a year. But I bought this new laptop in November, and till now I have not installed Linux in this. So in future, I will try. I will again shift back to Ubuntu Linux. Okay, so this is the main chat. Hold on. If I go here, yeah. Viraj, it's always good to see your lucky face. Thanks, Viraj. Thanks a lot, man. उत्कर्ष, I want to become a full stack web developer, but भैया क्या उसका स्कोप खत्म है फ्यूचर में? See, स्कोप खत्म नहीं है. It's just that the way of writing code is going to change, right? Because LLMs are very accessible right now, and though AI coding agents are here, they can write code for you, but still you need that knowledge how you can plan the software in a production grade environment, right? So you have to learn. You still need to learn software engineering skills. You need still need to learn the basics, right? Only then you can use AI coding agents to their full potential. Okay. Raj 628. Bro, complete from hello interview and start applying for big jobs. Okay, hello interview. Like, can you explain, Raj 628? Viraj, आपका मुंह देखते ही इंटरव्यू देने जाता हूँ, पास हो जाता हूँ. Okay, nice. Sam Claren, job पेते पारी startup है. Like once today, like if I register my startup and we are generating revenue and I start hiring, then obviously like I will start hiring in future. Obviously not now. Code Sahil exe. Hello Code, welcome to the stream. Sir, 1 month के gap पड़ गया है. How to get back on track? I was building a game left in mid. Okay, so get back to it and remove all the distractions, get back to it, and then what you are doing 1 month before, start continuing doing that. स्नेह धोले भाई, एज क्या आगे का क्या प्लान है? अभी तो राइट नाउ वी आर लर्निंग एडवांस बैकएंड सिस्टम डिजाइन एंड ऑफ स्ट्रीम आई एम लर्निंग अबाउट हाउ टू बिल्ड एआई एजेंट्स. सो दीज टू थिंग्स आई एम डूइंग. स्नेह धोले, जॉब करना है कि नहीं? मुझे जॉब नहीं करना. आई हैड अ जॉब, आई लेफ्ट माई जॉब. राइट नाउ माई गोल इज टू बिल्ड माई स्टार्टअप, सो दैट्स माई ओनली गोल. विराज, अभिषेक भाई आज क्या खाया? आज मैंने बटर चिकन और रोटी खाया. विराज, ऑल्सो मैं इंटर्नशिप करके आता हूँ तब कोडिंग करने का मन ही करता थक जाता हूँ, कुछ टिप्स दे दो. See, once you are back from internship, take break like for 2 to 3 hours, take rest, then after that start doing what you want to do. Okay, fine. So okay, fine. Where is it? Just a sec. Now we need to implement this, login, lockout. This one, login, lockouts. Okay. Just a sec. Where is it? Okay. Adesh, hello Adesh, welcome to the stream. What's the best way to do microservices in Node.js, or should we use Nest.js? You can use Node.js for microservices. There are lots of like if I were in your place and I like in future I will be learning microservices with Node.js. What I have planned that first I'll watch one or two good videos on microservice with Node.js. There are lots of resources online available. You can pick any one resource, follow a code along with those resources, and then try to build something on your own. Code style exe. I don't know, sir, you have played cricket or not, but it feels like I never hold the bat in my life. Yes, I have played cricket. बटर चिकन के साथ रोटी क्यों? लाइक कल मैंने बटर चिकन के साथ नान खाया था, तो रोज रोज मैदा इज नॉट गुड फॉर हेल्थ. अकेला नहीं अच्छा लगता. क्या अच्छा नहीं लगता? राजकुमार सर, अपग्रेड स्कूल ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी कैसा है? आई हैव नो आइडिया अबाउट इट. राजकुमार, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम. I can't sustain myself without my job. Otherwise, I have a good idea. I am marinating on. Okay, see, like if you have a good idea, I will tell you that work on it as a side project, and once it can it can generate revenue, then leave your job. Hello, interview is a website in computer from DDLA and database internal books. You can complete within 15 to 20 days. It will be enough for any basic business distributors. Okay, got it, Raj. Okay, sir, okay. Sahil, I'm vegan. Okay. Sir, upgrade School of Technology कैसा? I have no idea, Rajkumar. I have no idea about that. Okay. So far, you are focused on monolith only. Then yes, till now I have only focused on monolith. Like we have a plan of learning microservices in future as well. Once we complete this, this particular thing, then we'll be moving on to microservices in future. Okay. So, okay, fine. Nice. Excellent phase 10C is where authentication security becomes. Okay, this phase is specifically designed to stop credential stuffing, password spraying, brute force attacks, target. Also, I need to start my Docker, because without that we cannot start Redis, and without Redis our backend will crash. Fine. I have worked on both. That's nice, Sam. Abhishek, why I ordered Logitech G502 Hero. Can you please see and review it? Once today's development session is done, then I'll start reviewing things. Right now, I need to focus on the development. Like I have to focus on development for today. Okay. Docker ps-a Docker start Redis server. Okay. So Redis has started. And now if I go here, first understand the difference. Many developers think rate limiting is logging protection. Not really. Imagine with this particular IP, user 123 is logging in, right? A phase time limiter blocks IP. Alright, but what if attacker changes the IP? Okay, but same email is targeted, right? Okay. A good production design tracks 3 counters: IP failure, email failures, and IP plus email failures. Okay. Cheguri Sekiran, welcome to the stream. Bro, how do you recollect your completed project, like what you did after a certain period of time? I never ever memorize the syntax. I just understand the flow, and then I try to like first I read the old code base, then I try to understand the flow, then I try to implement it. Like it comes with practice actually, Viraj. Okay. Adesh, most of the resources on YouTube or microservices just use Express HTTP proxy library from npm, and the way they implement it is not a good practice. See, if you want to see the way I am learning it, I use AI to teach myself. So what you can do is you can also use AI to teach yourself, but you need a basic understanding. Why I'm telling you to watch tutorials first? Because AI can hallucinate, right? So to understand if AI is teaching you correctly or not, what you can do is you can watch 1 or 2 good tutorials and get the basics right. Then you can use AI to teach yourself production grade practices to build a microservice with Node.js. Hey, so I have done my all info. Welcome to stream. Hey, so I have done my second year in BTech CAC and now moving on to year 3. I'm currently building a food delivery app, watching YouTube video and making my concepts more clear. I'm going, yes, you are going right. First watch that tutorial, code along with the tutorial and finish that project. And after completing that tutorial, whatever you have learned from that tutorial, use that knowledge to build something of your own. Like build something simple first, then get into something complex after you complete that tutorial. Steam user, welcome to stream. I don't know anything right now. How can I prepare for hackathons? For hackathons, first I'll tell you, learn one tech stack, because without tech stack you cannot build any project. Like you can build terminal based project, but if you want some end-to-end product like project, then you need to learn a tech stack, in my opinion. Wajahat Ali, welcome to stream. I'm starting learning Python. One question is Python, which is used for data difference as per the domain. Actually, see, what happens is that in full stack development, Python is used as a core primary language, and then in data analysis, basically Python libraries are mainly used, like NumPy, Pandas, Seaborn for graph and all. Then if you are going to do AI ML, then PyTorch is used a lot. Viraj, Abhishek bhai, is Docker hard to learn? If no, can you teach basics? Actually, Docker is not so hard. It's just about understanding YAML syntaxes, Docker containers, images. Like it's not so difficult. I shared a resources in my Discord server. Like there's this 7 hours free code camp YouTube video on Docker. I think that is enough to learn Docker. Okay, code with VSK, JS or TS. We are using TS, TypeScript. Okay. Fine. And just a second, am I audible? So difficult. I shared a resources. Yeah, I'm audible. Okay. Fine. Steam user, as all info said, I am also following one full stack project SaaS tutorial. Is this good, or should I go language by language? See, project based learning is the ultimate form of learning, in my opinion. It is the fastest way to learn anything, and it actually forces you to think out of the box, right? So I think if you are going for project based learning, go for it. I think you are on the right track. Okay. Harsh Agarwal, what is a startup idea? Right now, I can only reveal that my startup idea is I want to create product that can help solo founders run one-person company. So that is the main idea. Okay, email feature failures. Fine. Why not just lock the account? Account locked, and okay, CEO, then CEO gets locked out. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. This is called a progressive lockout, and we are using progressive lockout, right? Yes, progressive login lockout. Okay, fine. Redis is perfect for this. You already use Redis. Okay. Okay, recommended Redis key, login fail. Okay, lock. Okay, production flow. Before password verification, check login lock email. If exists, throw account temporarily locked. Please try again later. Login success. If login succeeds, reset the counter and delete. Okay, this is the main flow. Fine. Login fail. Okay. Determine lock duration. Example function lock duration. We have to create a helper function. Attempts if attempt greater than 20. Okay. Okay. Create lock. Fine. Where should this logic live? Not in kernel, not in middle. Production placements, auth service. Okay. Login user. Because it's a business logic. Clean service. SRC services security. Service security login lockout service.ts. Okay. So what we need is SRC modules. My messages are getting deleted for some reason. Like why? Wanted to let you know I made a cool project recently. You can check it out if you want. Yes, once today's development session is done, then I'll check it out. Where is the advanced backend used currently? Like what do you mean? Stephen, hello Stephen. Bro, would you like to work from mails and resorts like a digital nomad? Yes, I would like to work like that. So yeah. Alright. Modules, auth. Then here we need a security. Auth, create here a folder. Security folder, and inside this we can create login lockout dot service.ts. Okay. Login dot lockout dot service.ts. Login lockout service.ts. Okay. Login lockout service. We need check lock, record failure, clear failures, create lock. Okay. Should not directly manipulate Redis. Keep security logic isolated. Okay. Example flow login. Check if it's locked. 429. Okay. 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 Fine. If password clear counters. Response message, do not tell attackers you have, okay, bad. Do not reveal, okay. Keep message generic, too many feed items, please try again later. Security rule, never change this. Throw new API and rental credentials. Email not found, okay, got it. Production threshold, okay, 5 minute lock, 10-15 minutes, 30-60 minute, okay. 24 hours, okay, based on attempts, okay, got it. Before I want to do one thing. The previous design locking only by email is what I recommend for the production SaaS. Why attacker attempts, okay, now the victim gets locked out, that's a denial of service attack. A better production approach would be track IP failure, email failure, okay. This prevents an attacker, okay. Steam users. So I was thinking like completing 2 projects from YT tutorial, then creating something on my own instead of learn whole stack. Then yes, that's a good point. After doing what, we should start with advanced backend. First, before learning any advanced topics, I will tell you pick one tech stack and learn basics of it, like controllers, like how to connect databases, how to perform CRUD operations, what are basic authentication. Understand these things. Then you can get into and build 1 or 2 good projects. Then you can get into advanced topics like rate limiting, caching, n+1 DB problems, and all these things. Okay, bro, yesterday I talked to my college senior. He is BCom graduate, currently working in SD2 in Uber. I was confused. I became a graduate as software engineer. You see, actually degree does not matter. I'm sure that your senior has very good skills. That's why I got into Uber. So degree does not matter actually. Like which kind of degree you're going for. Okay, not trying to be pushy. Like, see, I understand that, but the thing is, once today's development session is only like by the end of it, I check out projects and all. What you can do is you can join my Discord server and you can drop the link there. Your project link. Then once today's development session is done, then I'll check out the project. I know HTML, CSS, JavaScript and Python, but it bores me to learn language by language. Okay, see, like you don't have to learn 10 different programming languages. What you can do is pick one programming language, master it, and then get into that framework that aligns with that programming language. Okay. Fine. Architecture, create a dedicated services, security, done. Responsibility, check lockout, record failures and clear failures, okay. Then Redis keys, okay. Create a login, lockout service. Okay, so from Redis, what are we doing? Redis, okay, export class, login, lockout service, private, failure window 24x16x60. We have a check lock, email and IP, lock key, get paired lock key, TTL lock key, okay. If TTL greater than 0, lock true, return lock false, record failure, okay, clear failure, get lock duration, get paired lock, okay, we have this get paired lock key, get pair, hold on, where is it? Get paired lock key, return lock true, okay, or else locked false, TTL 0. Okay, when does your stream usually ends? By 1 or 2 a.m. or maybe before. Okay. Async record failure, pair key, okay. Record failure. Okay, let's get it one by one. And before we do this, we need this get payload email, return login. Okay, basically it is just returning the that like get paired lock key, get IP failure key. Okay, got it. Fine. So we can go here and put this here. Okay. Fine. Okay. So we are doing import Redis from deb/Redis. Then we have export class login lockout service. Then here we have private failure window equals 24x60 60. Okay, try failure window. We have this one, right? So failure window we have. Then we have, before we go all of this, first let's create these functions, because these are helper functions. Private get pair failure key, and here we are passing email which is of type string, and then IP of type string. Okay, and we are just returning return. Here we can do login fail pair IP dollar email. Okay, get pair failure key, then private get email failure key. We are passing email which is of type string, and here we are doing return. Yo bro, what's up? Hello Supreme DS, welcome to the stream brother. How are you? And like you're back after a long time. What's up brother? Like where are you now? We have this login fail and login fail email dollar email. Then we have to create private. सायन राणा भाई आईटी ब्रांच कैसा है? मैं खुद आईटी ब्रांच से हूँ. Like see, the thing is that I was not interested in doing BTech initially, so I never gave JEE Advanced, JEE Mains and all those exams. So that's why, you know, when I gave exam for Sikkim Manipal Institute of Technology, and like seats were taken for CSE. That's why I had to take IT branch. Get like almost all the subjects of IT and CSE are same. IP failure key, and here we are passing the IP which is of type string, right? We have this. Then here we are returning login fail IP, and here we have the IP, right? Fine, we got this. And export const login lockout service and new login lockout service. We are creating an object. Fine, so these functions are done. Now we have to create these main functions. So first we have the check lock. Okay, Supreme DS, just complete my 6 months assigned work from company, the chilling work, and back to California. Oh, that's great, Supreme DS. Nice. And what about you? What are you building? Right now, see, I have an idea for my startup, like main startup, and for that, it is a backend heavy startup. So right now, I'm learning advanced backend and system design concept, because I will be needing system design topics there as well. And after this, right now we are learning about authentication and authorization, like production grade authentication authorization. And right now we are implementing progressive login lockout. We have already implemented RBAC and Google Auth. So yeah. Okay. I am Khulwa. Welcome to stream. I am Khulwa. How is it, brother? What will be your startup be about? I'm interested to join. You have great. Oh, thanks, man. Like my startup idea is that I want to create products that help solo founders and small companies run one-person company. Like I want to eliminate as many unnecessary people in a company as possible. So I want to create a product for that. That's great. Thanks, Supreme DS. Hello, Karthi. Welcome to the stream, Karthi. Just shipped 2 production grade blockchain backend using DeepSeek V4. Total infra cost $3. Oh, nice. Rahul. Hello Rahul, bro, why are you not using Nest.js for advanced backend? Because see, right now I want to learn the advanced topics right now. I'm already familiar with Express.js, so I don't want to put that effort in learning a new tech stack, because right now my goal is to learn the concepts for advanced backend and system design concepts. Once we understand these concepts, then we can implement these concepts in any framework actually. Okay, Steam user, you are in which year? I've completed my BTech. Adriel King, I have been working on an idea. It automatically scans job postings. AI reads the JD, writes cold email using your resume and sends it. Also fills Google form. Oh, nice, nice. For a resume project, any architecture advice from someone who is doing something similar? I need some advice and guidance, and can someone explain me the bottlenecks and all? Actually, that's a very good project, Adriel King. And the thing is, it's a very good project, and you have to see. First, I will suggest that if you want to really scale it, see, there are two ways of building a project. Either if you are building a project just for the resume, you can follow any kind of architecture, it does not matter. But if you want to make it an end-to-end product, then from day one you have to plan your software first. Before even writing a single line of code, I will suggest you that first build the ER diagram, understand what are the tables that you are required, like you require in your application, then understand the relationship between the tables in your application, and then let's see, right now you're trying to build something like an job applying AI agent, right? So you have to understand basics of tool calling, then you have to understand orchestrator as well, because as you say, like there are agents that will research for the job, then there are agents that will apply for the job, then there are agents that will fill out the Google form, right? So you have to create an orchestrator as well. And these kind of topics I'm also learning off stream. So yeah, you can think about these things as well. Steam user, are you placed? Yes, I had a job, I left my job. You can read the pinned chat, you will find the information there. I had a job, I left my job 4 months ago. I was working in a service-based company as Spring Boot developer. Okay, Supreme DS, have you tried official API? I think it is good as latest Claude model, except Fable 5 for coding, and it's really cheap. I did not try DeepSeek V4 API yet. Bill Sal 18, welcome to the stream, Bill Sal. I run a multiple database management tool. Currently it supports Postgres. Oh, nice, that's a good project. Okay, so now we have to build this async check log. First we are going to check log, and for this we are going to pass the email, which is of type string, and also the IP, which is of type string. Okay, and then we have here const lock key equals, we are going to use this one, get pair lock key, get pair failure, hold on, get pair, hold on, where is it? Get pair lock key, get IP failure key, okay, fine, private get pair lock key, and here we are passing email of type string, IP of type string, we have this IP as well. Okay, then return lock login lock pair IP, we have email. Okay, get pair lock key, then here we can use this one, get pair lock key, and pass here email and IP. We have this, and I think this will be this dot this one. Okay, fine, yeah, this dot. Okay, we have this, then const time to live equals await redis dot ttl, and we have the lock key. Okay, we have time to live, and if TTL is greater than 0, return Harsh. Why not using Claude? Actually, Claude is very good for writing code and all, but the thing is, I don't want Claude. If I use Claude, it will give me the entire code base. I don't want that, so I use GPT just to give me suggestions, a bit of code hint, and using that I try to build the entire code base myself, because I'm trying to learn here. Claude is very good for writing the code, but it will give me like information that I'm not asking for, and it will not help me to learn. So for that reason, I'm sticking with ChatGPT, because it only gives me small hints, small suggestions that can help me build my code base on my own. So that's why I'm using GPT. Karthi, bro, how did you find your previous job? Is that from X or any other website? Actually, my previous job was a service-based MNC, right? And before applying, I did 2 internships, and like it was an MNC, so they were actually mass hiring. So what I did is that I went to that company's website. I saw that there are job portals available, and I just built my resume. And I used to build projects and all. And I mentioned that I did 2 resume and all. And they were mass hiring also. And then I got an email that I'm eligible for there's an online assessment that is going to take place on this particular date. And if I qualify that assessment, then I can get an interview as well. So that's how I got it. Okay, we have this return locked is true, and we have TTL. Okay, fine. Ryan Karma just subscribe. Thanks Ryan Karma, thanks for subscribing to the channel and welcome to the stream. Okay, we have this, and if it is not greater than 0, we can return locked false, and we can here make it TTL 0. We have this checked locked part. Okay, then we have async record failure, and we have email of type string, IP of type string. Then we are going to record failure. So what are we doing in record failure? So in record failure, we have a pair key. We are getting the pair key and the email key. Okay, then IP key as well. Const pair attempt await promise.all redis dot increment. Okay. Then await promise redis dot expire pair key this dot failure dot window. Okay. First pair attempts. Fine. Then we are doing this. Okay. Rahul, bro, I have big problems on interview. I'm not able to explain the concepts and interview asks. Sometimes my mind is just blank, although I know the concept. See, if your mind gets blank, it means that you're struggling with your communication skills, and you can improve your communication skills, either by talking in English more, reading more books in English or English newspapers, reading English articles, and read it out loud. And also one big change that you can do is, naturally we think in our mother tongue only, right? But if you want to have that fluency in English, what you can do is you can start thinking in English deliberately. Like you are sitting and you are thinking about something, naturally you will think in your mother tongue. But what you can try to think is that try to think in English. It will help you build that confidence. And secondly, see, also you can get blank if you're not confident in your skills. So if you're not confident enough in your skills, then also you can get blank. So if you want to build confidence related to your skill, that will come with practice. Okay. TD Ninja. Hello TD Ninja, welcome to the stream. What's your typing speed and how to increase it? I don't know my typing speed. And you can increase your typing speed increases automatically. Like it builds a muscle memory. Like more you type, your speed increases, because now you know where the keys are and you don't have to look most of the time. Adriel King, by the way, great consistency. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot, Adriel King. Harsh, hello Harsh, welcome to the stream. Just a question, like if I have Claude with Fable now, is it even necessary to learn coding? What will be the use? I still think that it is important to learn how to code. I'll tell you one example that I always give. Just because you know driving, that does not mean you cannot get a driver. And just because you have a driver, that does not mean you cannot drive a car, right? So just to understand that is the driver driving the car properly or not, you need to learn how to drive a car, right? So similarly with using AI coding agents, if you are using AI coding agents, that's completely fine. It's completely fine. But still, to understand that, is my code base production grade, is there any vulnerabilities and all, then you need to understand that coding knowledge. You have to have that coding knowledge, right? Karthi, oh nice, I recently created LinkedIn saw internship offer as a fun. I applied it and got selected, and asked me to join the interview, and before interview that is a boot camp. Okay, fine, we have this one. Okay, then const log duration, this dot get log duration, hold on. So where is that get log duration? Did I build? Okay, we have this get log duration. Fine. So we can create this function as well. Private get lock duration. We are passing this attempts here, attempts which is of type number, and here we have if attempt is greater than equal to 20. If attempts is greater than equal to 20, then we can make it return 60 into 60. Else if attempts is greater than equal to 15, return 30 into 60. Else if attempts is greater than equal to 10, return 15 into 60. Else if, okay, not if, okay, hold on, we don't need to make it else if, we can make it if this attempts is greater than equal to 5, we have here return 0. No, return 5 into 60, or else return 0. Find get log duration. Okay, so we have this. Rahul, thanks bro, thanks a lot. Welcome Rahul. TD, are you doing a job? I was doing a job. I left my job 4 months ago. Right now my goal is to build my own startup. Gojo, hello Gojo. Do you recommend any tutor for someone starting out his web dev journey? First tell me what are the programming languages do you know? Brain Gamer, hello Brain Gamer, never tried TypeScript. How is it like? I'm a Java dev. Actually, I was a Java dev as well. In my previous company I was working as a Java developer, Spring Boot developer. So as compared to Agile Guru, hello Agile Guru, welcome to the stream and thanks for subscribing to this channel. So I was working as Java developer, Spring Boot developer, and as compared to Java, TypeScript is a bit easy to learn because it is just a superset of JavaScript. If you already know JavaScript, then you can learn TypeScript in 1 or 2 days. Abhinav, bro, do you feel any lack or something frame drop in your laptops? My budget is 70k. Should I buy Mac or Windows for development? Till now, this laptop that I'm currently using, I bought it at 57k. And this laptop has 16GB RAM, 500GB SSD, Intel Core i5, Iris Sexy graphics card. And till now, I never found any issues till now. So you can go for this laptop as well. Nick Thenix, what is the purpose of the Notion you write? Actually, in this Notion, I make notes, then I create a phase-wise implementation, then I keep track of what I have done, what is left, and what we are doing. So this Notion helps me keep a track of that. Goju, JS now starting backend was thinking of Hitesh Chaudhary. Yeah, actually I also learned from Hitesh Chaudhary YouTube channel. स्कल ट्रेनर, हाय ब्रो, डीएसए के लिए कौन सी लैंग्वेज बेस्ट है? डीएसए के लिए वही लैंग्वेज बेस्ट है जो जिसमें आप कंफर्टेबल हो. ऐसे ही देयर इज नो सच थिंग एज डू डीएसए ओनली इन सी प्लस प्लस और जावा और जावा स्क्रिप्ट पाइथन. नो, वॉट एवर लैंग्वेज यू आर कंफर्टेबल इन, डू डीएसए इन दैट लैंग्वेज. Dicky 2004. Hello Dicky, brother. I know C++, Flutter, Firebase, Python. Recently started learning React, Node, JS, Express, MongoDB from Piyush Garg. I'm doing good, or should I only focus on Flutter? I am finally a student. Okay, see, if you know already in Flutter, that's fine. Like with Flutter, you can build mobile apps. But if you want to get into that, month stack ecosystem where you can also build web apps, then yes, you can keep learning it from Piyush Garg YouTube channel. But I will suggest you just don't watch tutorials. Build projects as well. That will teach you more. Check Mac Mini, who said about 70k budget. Okay. Karthi bro, I need to memorize the code, or can I use GPT and try to understand it and do the code without seeing the code? Then GPT gave the list, best way to learn or not. See, before you get into this, teaching yourself using AI, I will suggest that get the basics right yourself. like watch tutorials and code along with those tutorials. Understand the basics, because see, AI can teach you. There's no doubt in that. But only disadvantage is that AI can hallucinate at any point of time. If it forgets the context, it will start hallucinating, right? So I will suggest that to build that judgment where you can understand AI is hallucinating or not, you have to have that basic understanding first. Okay, fine. Okay, brother, what is a .env file? Why we use it? In .env file, like for example, we have API keys, we have sensitive data that we cannot show in our code base. Then we keep it in, like we just store it in our .env and we use a variable in variable name in our code. Okay, Harsh, two web app for my company, which is pretty helpful, and meanwhile, with the use of Claude, I am able to do many things and make money for me. So would I spend time learning or smart about it? Okay. Bro, my tech stack is Python, Golang, JWT, Redis, Docker. I build modular monoliths with event-driven architecture. Okay. Being fresher, no calls, any time. Bro, actually, you are in the right track. I would suggest you keep this tech stack and start building, like, just build projects and deploy those projects and use that deployed project link in your resume and just start applying for internship if you are already in college, like second year, third year, or if you are going already in fourth year, then start applying for companies. Okay. Fine, we have this record failure. record failure and clear failures. Record failure email string const pair key equals this dot get pair failure key, and here we are passing email and IP, then const email key equals this dot get email failure key, then const IP key equals this dot get IP failure key, pass the IP. Okay, fine. Then after this we have const pair argument pair attempts equals await. Karthi bro, should do a separate Q&A live. Okay guys, do let me know if you want me to do a separate Q&A live. Like I might do it on Saturday if you guys are interested. Yeah, I'm gonna start cold calling HR at this point, man. Same year, fresher here, final year. Okay, yes, do cold calling, build in public, reach out to startups. Okay, I am 30, actually was previously in translation domain. Okay, now shifting in field, that's why. Okay, yes, we want. Okay, then like on Saturday I'll do a Q&A. Promise dot all redis dot increment pair key, then redis dot increment email key, then redis dot increment IP key. Okay, we have this. Fine, we have this one. Yeah, after pair attempts we can get await promise dot all redis dot expire pair key, and this dot failure window. Okay, then redis dot expire email key, and this dot failure window, then redis dot expire here we have IP key, and here we are doing this dot failure window. Okay, we are doing this one. Then here we have const lock duration equals this dot get lock duration, and we are passing the pair attempts. Yep. Okay, we have this, and Fine. Agile Guru has used golden words, many projects and outcomes, adds more weight to your CV and chances of offers. True, man. Adriel King. Okay. Do your parents know you are a YouTuber? Actually, they don't know. They just know that I left my job. They don't know these things. Okay, brain game. Yeah, but startups don't like to give money, but a good place for career growth if it has projects every 3 to 4 months or so. Actually, see, startups, it depends. If it's a well-funded startup and if it's a really early startup which has a limited amount of fund, then either they will go for intern or they will get one good engineer and they will pay that engineer. And if it's a completely new startup, just 1 month old startups and all, then they will give you unpaid internships, but that will help a lot, because my first ever internship was an unpaid internship and that helped me to get my second paid internship. So see, I'm a big fan of working in startups, because startups actually from day one you will be working on real projects. In service based companies, what happens is that they give you shit work. Like in service based company, they will either give you the support where you have to give support to a legacy project which is either working on COBOL or like other old tech stack, and there's no career growth. Or either if it's not a product based company, then you just have to give support in service based company, most of the service based companies. Okay. Okay, Karthi, what's the reaction when you left the job? Actually, my parents didn't like that when I left my job, because they did not like it and they thought that I'm very full. They still think I'm very foolish for leaving my job. So yeah. Hello Shiva, welcome to the stream. Now, what's your primary source of money? My primary source of money right now is I'm doing freelancing. I'm taking one-on-one calls. So that's my primary source of income. I also have weak communication skills, so I'm thinking of starting to record myself and share my project journey daily in a 1 minute video format. Yes, you can do that and post this on Twitter. Sense. Hello Sense, can you explain a bit what happens when we do promise.all? Actually, first you have to understand what are promise. Promise, as the word suggests, that you're telling the code, what is happening here is, you are telling the code to wait unless and until this job is done, only then proceed further. Like promise means wait, let this complete, and we have this promise.reject and promise.accept. And right now this promise.all is basically, inside this we are waiting for all of these functions to be done, only then we are proceeding further. So this is the rough concept of promises. Okay, we have lock duration here. Fine. So now if we do if lock duration is greater than 0, Vinod, can I work as a freelancer for you? I need a job. If I get a freelancing project where it needs a team, then surely I'll contact you. You can join my Discord server. Brain games. Yeah, I'm not going to service-based company, but I'm feeling low when people who are in my circle are getting internship worth 30k, 40k, and good PPO as well, and makes me feel I'm not ready yet. See, first don't compare yourself to other people. Right, because comparing yourself to other people will only will only make things bad for you. So I have this mindset where my only competition is myself. The Abhishek who was on 10th June and the Abhishek who is on today on 11th June, like 11th June's Abhishek should be better than the 10th June Abhishek, right? So my only competition is myself. I don't compare with anybody else. And see, I will tell you that everybody has different journey, so you cannot expect your journey to be exactly same like others, right? Everybody has lows and ups and downs. So what I will say, that only compare yourself with the previous version of yourself, and yes, work hard, learn skills and showcase your skills to people, but also don't get attached to results, because depending on results, see, results are not in our hand, right? So your only control is on efforts. So focus on your efforts and stop comparing yourself to other people, and that's it. Yeah. Okay. Karthi, bro, I have a doubt. When to know I'm ready for internship and where to find? See, I found my first ever internship was through my own network, and it was a unpaid internship in a startup. And you want to know when you feel ready. Actually, you will never feel ready. It's about there's this thing that there's no such thing called a perfect moment. You are never ready. With whatever resources you have, build projects, deploy projects, and showcase your projects in your resume, and then start applying. And the best way to get internship is contact startups. Like go on Google, search whatever tech stack is. For example, if you are learning Pern Stack, search about Pern Stack startups for freshers, like Pern Stack internship for freshers in Bangalore. Then you find list of companies, and if you have a strong resume, start applying. And if you can find that contact of a founder or anything, send your resume to that founder in email, and also mention that what you can add in his company, right? ADL King, one advice for me. I'm entering in my fourth year in August. Okay, first advice, be very good in one particular tech stack, build projects, deploy those projects, build in public in Twitter, showcase your skills on Twitter, and if you share your code base, either GitHub code base or deploy that project and show that link in their resume. And don't, for example, if you're applying for a fast API backend engineer job role, right, then don't mention other random skills like Express.js, this, that. No, just try to make a skill set particular to that particular tech stack, so that when someone sees a resume, that person should feel foolish to reject you, because you are so perfect, your skills are so perfect for that particular tech stack, that they should feel stupid for rejecting your application. Okay, Atharva Security. Bro, can't watch because of traveling. Oh, that's fine, Atharva Security. You can watch it later. No issues, man. Agile Guru. काबिल बनो, कामयाबी तुम्हारे पीछे भागेगी. True. Are you from Madhya Pradesh? No, I am from West Bengal, India. Brain Gamer. Also, I started late, like 6 sem. I need to polish a lot. Although parents support me and are not like they will stop providing money, but I feel like after 3 years I should get an internship. So if you want an internship, build projects, deploy those projects, contact startups, build a strong resume, and build in public. This entire formula is the go-to formula to get internships actually. Sonu Sharma, these days market is bad or what? No one is getting calls, even my known one. Actually, bro, like few days back only I got a call from another company, like they wanted me to join their, like it was a Pern Stack job role. I had to deny that because my goal is to build my own startup. So like, just should I show the email? Like there was this company, a Bangalore based company, and I forgot when I applied for that job role. Now like few days back only I got a call, like I should appear for an interview, but I had to deny it because now my goal is to build my own startup. So job market, job market ups and down, it happens every year, but you cannot use that as an excuse that you're not getting a job role. For what you can do is, if you're not getting full-time job role, go for an internship. If you're not getting a paid internship, go for unpaid internship. Do whatever it takes to get into the industry. Satyam, was it remote or on-site? It was remote. Karthi, how many quality projects do I need before an internship? And I'm glad I woke up before first year. Okay, see Karthi, if you want to get, like, you don't have to pick 10 different projects. Either you make good level, like product level projects, like 2 or 3 projects, that's enough. Suggest one good resume project for 0 to 1 year experience. See, one project can be a video calling. See, video calling app is the ultimate project. Like if you can pull out and what am I saying? Like just a sec. If you can pull off and see pull off होगा कि pull out होगा. See, pull out तो कुछ और चीज़ होता है. I mean, if you can pull off an video calling app as a project, trust me, like it will make interviews crazy, because just imagine you build your own Google Meet clone or a Zoom clone. That's such a good project. Agile, I always get jobs by showcasing my work. Yeah man, like showcasing your work is the best way to get interview calls. Satyam, it's pull off. Yeah man, it's you are like a character development anime character. Okay, nice, thanks Shiva, thanks a lot. Okay, the pull out was not possible. Okay, wait. But guys, trust me, I can tell it from my own experience. Your pull out game should be very good, or else you will get unnecessary surprises. Redis If you know, if you get my meaning, you get it. If not, that's fine. Set this dot get pair failure key, paired lock key. Okay, then we are passing email and IP. Okay, redis dot set, and then we have the hello bye, hi, far distraction, brother distraction, yeah man, dark code advice 101. Bro is giving dark advices. Satyam, can relate man, got info into the issue, did sleep for a week. Okay, got it. You know, I just touched that like issue a few years ago, but somehow it was a false call, so I'm safe now. Abhinav, hello Abhinav, welcome to the stream. Bro, I have confused about should I go BC or BVOC. In software developer is like 60% practical and 40% theory, but I am not eligible for BCA's requirement maths, and I am a bio student. Should I do BVOC? I don't know much about BVOC because I know about BCA, like I know people who have done BCA, but for BVOC, I don't know man, like I'm not sure about BVOC. Karthi, where do you want me to apply these tips? Like which tips, Karthi? Okay, locked ex, then we have the lock duration. Okay, so if our lock duration is greater than 0, then we are setting this entire thing. Okay, and if not, we are just returning. We are returning it. Return attempts. We have, where is it? Attempts. We have pair attempts, and here we have lock duration. Fine. We have this as well, record failure as well. Okay, then now we have to clear failures. Async clear failures, and we are passing email, which is of type string, and also the IP of type string. Now let's see what we are doing in I think we are just clearing the Redis, like we are deleting the Redis cache. GG, view of anti-gravity. I have not used anti-gravity yet. Giri Shankar, hello Giri Shankar, welcome to the stream, brother. How are you? I'm doing good, brother. How are you, man? Giri Shankar, welcome back. SL Vikram, hello SL Vikram, welcome to the stream. Okay, message brain gamer. Which tip, Karthi? I'm gonna report you to. Okay, Brain Orbit. Hello Brain Orbit, welcome to the stream. Bro, what makes you keep going in an era where because of AI web development is almost gone? See, what keeps me going is that because I want to build my own startup, and see, AI agents can write code, but using AI agent is very expensive. So if I'm building a startup, I want to save my resources as much as possible, right? So initially we don't get funding. We build the MVP. So if the idea that I have for my startup, it is too complex, like AI agents can code it, but I have to pay for tokens a lot, right? So right now I want to reach a point where I can build that MVP on my own. So this is what pushes me to code every single day. Okay, Karthi, pull in. Okay, भाई तेरे को हंसते हुए देख के अच्छा लगा. Thank you, Shaunak Joshi. Thanks a lot, man. See, pull in, pull out game. Like, I don't know, man. Like, ये advice कहाँ पे काम आएगा? I don't want to get into that. Shaw Kishore, bro, I need one help. What's up, Shaw Kishore? What's the issue? Tell me. Aman Bhatt, bro, what are you learning today? Right now we are implementing a progressive login lockout functionality, where for example, right now with rate limiting, what we have done is we are blocking the particular IP from making more than a certain amount of requests in our login endpoints. What if there is a hacker and that hacker is targeting the admin email with multiple IPs, right? So we have to work on locking that particular IP along with that email, like something like that. Okay, nostalgia de diya bhai, can't stop Okay, Satyam, got it. The pi value. Hello, the pi value. Welcome to the stream, bro. I started my open source as a project. I'm last year BCA student. Project is about removing repetition task, pull data from pipelines, auto clean transform data, health report changes, log. Okay, that's a nice project. Pi value. Crick Grad. Hello, Crick Grad. Welcome to the stream. So I want to apply for product designer role in a company. Where should I apply? How should I apply to be not generic, like different from crowd? Okay, so if you want to be different from crowd, first you have to build, like if you are getting to product designing, your designing skills should be insane, like totally insane. So for that, either you can go to Manu, or if you are into front end, you can go for Manu or YouTube channel. Their front end resources are very good. If you are into UI UX also, you can learn from there. And then you have to build very good project. Like you have to showcase your skills, because product designer, with if you are mentioning product designer role, then automatically the interviewer is going to imagine a scenario that your designing skills are out of the box. So for that, you have to either take references from different projects that is available online. You can go to dribble.com. You'll find lots of references there. Then you have to build a very strong resume, like very strong resume, because in designing, competition is all about how good your design is. So if you want to beat that thing, then you have to be very unique with your designs. Okay. Shaunak, I see people laugh and the sadness goes away. Yeah, man. Abhinav, bro, can you see on Google and tell me about the Bvoc software development? Just a sec, I'll check it out. Hold on. Let's see what is Bvoc software development. Bvoc Bachelor of Vocation. It's sort of is a 3-year undergraduate program designed to bridge gap academic learning and industry demands. Okay. So any stream. You can apply to these companies with Bvoc. Okay, let's see. Can I get a job with Bvoc in software development in product-based companies? Can I Bvoc? Okay. Yes, you absolutely can run a product-based company with Bvoc. How to bridge the gap? Master the core. Build standard portfolio. Utilize off-campus. Yeah, true. Yes, you can get a job with Bvoc as well, but you have to, like treat it as an off-campus drive more. Hi, hello BitSage YT, welcome to stream. SL Vikram. अरे यार मैंने एक comment लिखा था, गलती से delete कर दिया. क्या था comment? Giri Shankar, great man. What we are coding today? Today we are implementing, login, progressive login lockout feature. TCS says they will have only AI agents. Okay. Vivek, sorry Abhishek bhai for asking this question, but do you also abuse with your college friends when you were in college? Yes, obviously. Like when I was in college, like with my friends, I used to have a very bad language, to be honest. Yeah, bro. Okay. Crick Rat. What do you think about agenting engineer one step more than vibe coding? Actually, off stream, I have started learning about how to build AI agents. I have also built a roadmap for myself. Like I started using this roadmap to learn. I'm doing it off stream. I'm learning how to build AI agents off stream. Like during my daytime, I'm doing this. So yeah. मैं पूछ रहा था कि ये इंटर्नशिप एक्चुअली क्या है, मतलब इसमें हमको क्या करना पड़ेगा, यही पूछ रहा था. So internship basically means that either there will be a senior engineer that will tell you to do particular task and that person will guide you. That's basically what internship is. And most of the companies after internship, if you perform well, they give you a PPO. It stands for pre-placement offer. It means that if you did well in internship, once your internship is complete and once your college degree is over, you will get a job. You have a job in hand now. Vinod, your smile is giving positive vibe, bro. Thanks, Vinod Patel. Thanks a lot, man. Pull out is like when to leave a company after can't. True. Join late, pull in, pull out. Kya hai scene? Okay. Great. Okay. I use anti-gravity as my ID now. Okay. Hello, Abhishek. Hello, Deepak. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Fine. Okay. Acha, okay. Chat GPT, chat history. Yeah, man, like attraction to emotional control. Yeah, man, like I was searching some weird things. I have published one app on the Play Store and worked on 2 other projects still in dev. I handle full-time responsibilities, and although I don't know Flutter deeply, I keep learning and deliver high quality work. So what should I do now? You already have an app in Play Store. Now, like post about it on Twitter. build more apps, build in public, build a strong resume, showcase your skills in your resume, provide code in the GitHub code base as well, and then start applying to companies. Have you checked Fable 5 Anthropic update? Yes, I saw the videos on Fable 5. I didn't get access to it. Okay. Giri Shankar, IT from 5 watching to 5, 15, 40 days. Congrats, bro. Thanks, Giri Shankar. Thanks a lot. Harish, bro, in this AI era, where AI seamlessly make full website with backend and even host website, that's why I'm still interested in web development. What keeps you in this field? What keeps me interested in this field is that it still feels like a superpower. Like, right now, most of the products people are using either in their phone or in their laptop, and you're trying to build something that people are going to use. It gives me excitement, to be honest. Okay. Bro, I am starting a website agency, yet to make my first sale. Like website are top class. How do I get my first sale? First sale, if you want to see, when I do freelancing, all my clients are through my own network. I don't use Upwork or Fiverr. What I used to do is I used to tell everyone around me, like my friends, relatives, cousins, everyone, like these are my skills, and if you know anyone, please refer me. And that's how I get my projects. Satyam, bro, do you think the attraction which makes a lot of sense at early stage feels stupid later on, which ends up making you laugh at yourself? Yes, man, it does. Excitement, huh? How do you make a roadmap for anything new? Did you make roadmap in Notion? Actually, first I tell AI like these are my skills and this is what I want to learn. Then AI builds a roadmap, like gives me a prompt, and I use that prompt to give me a roadmap. Then I make some changes in that roadmap according to my need. Lazy, how many hackathons did you participate in your college? 2. You missed the first message. Please, can you again check it? What was the message? Just a sec. What was the message? I have been working at a startup for past 5 months as an unpaid intern, but I work in a full-time employee. Okay. See, if you are like, even my first ever internship was an unpaid internship as well. After this internship, use this internship experience to get another internship, like either another internship or a job. That's how I, like after my first unpaid internship, I got my second paid internship with the help of my first unpaid internship. Okay. Like how much did you make at that time? See, like my first ever project was 12,000 rupees, which was a static website, and that was back in 2021 or 2022. Then later on, like I got new projects and all these things, then income started increasing. Okay, my AI knows too much about me and something. Yeah, man, true. Any plans for chill stream, like no coding and stuff discussions? Yeah, Satyam, like on Saturday, let's do this. Like on Saturday, I will do a Q&A session. Like we'll play games, we'll read chats. Like it's a fun session. Like on Saturday, I'll do a live stream. Give sources for internship. Best way to give sources, get internship job offer is apply in startups. Like go on Google, search whatever. For example, if your tech stack is Pern Stack, search a Pern Stack internship for freshers in Bangalore startups. Tech publish unleashed. By the way, you are using ChatGPT free. ChatGPT Go is free. Yeah, like ChatGPT Go is free, but the thing is that I know that after a few days they will start charging money. So if I get addicted to using ChatGPT Go, then once it gets starting, if they ask money for that, then again I have to pay. So I don't want to get used to it only. Okay, Brain Gamer, damn, Saturday I have placement training. Who keeps that on Saturday? Yeah, see, when I was in that company, in my previous company, and we also had that placement training, right? Like there was this training that the company was only giving me, and even that was going on Saturday as well. Hell Developer, hello Hell Developer, welcome to the stream. How to learn development properly, because I'm good with DSA, but I need to improve my development skills. Okay. Hell Developer, can you tell me what programming language you know? Can you answer this question, like which programming language you are comfortable with? Okay, we have this, fine. Lazy, how much to learn HTML, CSS and JavaScript? See, JavaScript you have to learn a lot, but HTML and CSS you can learn just the basics. Especially in CSS, I will suggest that only learn Flexbox, Grid, how to center a div, how to change background color, font size, media queries, that's it. Anonymous, bhai, hi bhai, because of your motivation I left con and master, but अभी बहुत भयंकर ब्रेन फॉग एंड पैनिक अटैक्स आ रहे हैं, कुछ पढ़ के समझ नहीं आ रहा है, आगे एज लिखता हाउ न्यू कमेंट में. Acha, see, I understand that. First, congratulations, man, that you left these things, because these things actually make your brain really slow. And just imagine that how weak do you have to be that you have to watch someone else doing what you want to do. Like in these kind of things that we watch, like we are watching someone else doing it, right? Like just imagine how weak we get by doing that, right? So it's better stay away from these things. And these urges actually come at night most of the time. So either at night work, learn new things, or just sleep. So that's a good thing that you have left these things. And I can understand that initially it's like an addiction. When you leave an addiction for few days, you will have that, what is that called, like what is that term, I'm forgetting the term, but after addiction we get that urge to get back to the addiction. But you have to actually distract yourself with other things. Whenever you're getting that urge, either don't stay alone at that time, or just go to sleep, or do something else. Okay. Bhai, currently my mental health is very bad. Not able to study simple subjects like language, panic attacks and anxiety. Bhai, इसलिए मैंने intentional backlogs लगा दिए. I'll come back in next sem. Okay. See, Anonymous, I understand that, but देखो, you have to understand that whatever urge you are having right now, it is having because of two things. First, you have too much free time. Second, you have thought that whatever you are watching on your phone, you cannot get it in real life. If you have the self-confidence that I can get that in real life, you will never even feel that urge to watch it, right? So first, stop wasting your time. Either at night go to bed early and wake up early, or at night learn something else, or at night if you have a cousin or a brother, sleep with a brother. Like, don't sleep alone, because if you can share your room with anyone, share room with anyone, because these urges actually come at night when you're alone. Okay. आजकल का भाई, I want to do greatest comeback in academic. सारे back तो intentional लगाए हैं because not able to study in present, but I clear them. Okay, Anonymous, all the best, man. Just be focused, and like you have to, like you have to think that if you want to reach a very good point in life, you have to work really hard. Like you have to reach a point where wasting your time should feel like a crime to you. So you have to reach that mindset, because for example, if you want to beat 99% of the people, what are they doing? If you see them, either they are addicted to phone, they are wasting the time, they are addicted to some addiction, they're just wasting the time. So actually competition is very low, but in that 1% competition is too much. Like somebody else is either working harder than me, so if I want to beat that person, I have to work more hard, I have to make sacrifices, and I just cannot make excuses, right? So for that you have to build that willpower, you have to be disciplined. Okay. I just found your video in my YouTube recommendation, and I have been watching it for the past 30 to 40 minutes. You seem like a genuine person and really enjoy watching your content. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Ki Garmi Official. Thanks a lot, brother. Means a lot. Hi, as you said, I started DSA. I solved 4 to 5 questions, but today I talked to my friend. He told me he solved 25 questions in 3 days. Got really demotivated that I am very slow. See, first, as I said, don't compare yourself with your friend. Either it can happen that your friend is actually watching a tutorial, like YouTube videos, and then coding it. Build a habit. See, your friend did 25 questions in 3 days. That's fine. But if he is able to do that for next 6 months, then that's a good thing. But if you are doing 3 to 4 questions every single day, and you can do it for next 60 days, just count the number of questions you have done consistently. Bro, your age? I'm 26 years old. Yesterday I turned 26. Hey bro, I'm going to buy my first Mac tomorrow. I want to work with game development and local LM running. Which should I buy? Go for, like, what's your budget? Like, even in Mac, either go with the latest MacBook, it's very powerful. Okay. Anonymous, bhai, I left call and master completely, and reason is you told me few months back. Last question, bhai, if I top in backlog exam, will it improve my CGPA? Please answer, please, man, love you. Yes, it will improve your CGPA once backlogs are clear. Your CGPA backlogs, yes, I think it improves your CGPA. Create a high level plan, stick to a plan, celebrate your success, and learn from failures. True, bro. I'm 26 years old. Okay. Karthi, bro, search Gen AI and Agentic AI internship and find something. For example, mine do not show anything in Google. Okay, once today's development session is done, then we'll do that. Cool, 90k around. If your budget is 90k, either you can go with latest MacBook, go with 16 GB variant or 8 GB variant. Okay, I am watching like your starting videos of advanced backend. I want to ask, when did you use Nest.js instead of Express? I did not use Nest.js. We are using Express from day one only. It is Express.js only. Bhai, koi fun project stream ka plan after current one? Like, on Saturday I'm doing a fun stream. Like, we'll be playing games, we'll be chilling. I'll be, like, a question answer round will be there. Like, no coding on Saturday. On Saturday it will be chill stream only. Okay, can you share your roadmaps which you have stored in your Notion? Like this backend roadmap I've already shared in my GitHub, in my Discord server. You can join my Discord server. Link is in the description of the stream. And this AI agent roadmap, I built it today only, and I'm following this to teach myself how to build AI agents. And my end goal is to build my own. I'll tell you my end goal, just a sec. My end goal is to build this specialized coding agent. Like, I want to build my own coding agent. Like, I'm not so satisfied with the current coding agent, so I want to build my own coding agent. So this is my particular roadmap that I'm using for learning myself, like teaching myself how to build AI coding agents. Okay, I will share this in my Discord server as well. Okay, we have this, just a sec. Okay, we have this clear failures email. Okay, yeah, in clear failure we're just deleting the cache. Await redis dot del this dot get pair failure key, email and IP. Then after this we have not await, like, yeah, after this. Okay, then here we have this dot get email failure key, pass email here. Okay, let's learn. I just learned Nest.js. Can I continue your learning and add in Nest.js? Yes, you can do that. If you're like, just understand the topics that I'm learning, and you can do it in your Nest.js as well. John, do you work or student? Introduce yourself. Hello John, welcome to my stream. My name is Abhishek Sharma. I have completed my BTech. I was working in a service-based company as a Spring Boot developer. I left my job 4 months ago, and now my goal is to build my own startup. So that's what I'm like, all these things that I'm learning. My goal is to build my own startup. That's why I'm learning these things. Vinod, how to prepare for React 3 years experience interview? React first, see, in React, before you get into React, your JavaScript concept should be very strong. Then after that, in React.js, understand about hooks, like use shade, use effect, use callback, use memo. Then after that, learn about virtual DOM, then how React actually, re-renders pages. Understand those points. Then after that, learn about use context hook as well. Then learn about what is that called, dependency arrays. Then learn about JSX. Then also learn about how development with React is different from development like previous kind of development using HTML, CSS and JavaScript only. Then after that, learn about Redux as well. Yeah. Okay, Raghav, LinkedIn or Twitter, which is best to reach recruiters? Twitter. I hate LinkedIn. Okay, why are you typing? Why not copy paste the method? Just curious about your thinking. Actually, I don't want to copy paste the code base, because see, if I copy paste it, I know development process will be faster, but I will not be able to, even though I'm typing the same thing that is available in the GPT, but I'm typing it so that I can, in my head when I'm typing the code, like I am doing that, solving the puzzle thing. Like when I'm doing, I'm consciously writing the code base so that, I'm able to understand the flow myself. With just by copy pasting, what will happen is that I will not be able to map out like how this is related to the other things, right? So that's why I'm trying to type it myself. Knight, yo, new here, what are you building, bro? Welcome to the stream, Knight. I'm trying to learn advanced backend system design, and right now we are implementing progressive login lockout feature. Use ref. Yes, Smackdown, welcome to the stream. What are we building? As I answered that right now. Okay, brother, I'm gonna do DSA a little bit. That's nice. Okay, we have this one. Then after this we have this dot get IP failure. Okay, then after this dot get pair failure, get pair lock key, and then we have email and IP. Okay, so this login lockout service file is done. Then what? Modify auth service. Okay, check lock before password validation. This is before password verification. Okay, existing user. Okay, email. Okay, through credentials. Fine. Okay, other attackers can brute force non-existing accounts forever. Okay, click add. Brain Gamer, I'll be on the stream, just gonna do some on the other side. Okay, that's nice, Brain Gamer. Anonymous, why it happens that sometimes you know what's coming in exam, you have notes, but your brain is not processing anything even after learning so many types. I had 9.4 CGPA in SY, by the way. Please answer. See, why this happens is that there's this thing called exam nervousness. Like in exam, even if you are prepared, you get too, like maybe you get too nervous with the exam environment, like seeing invigilator, the room is like quiet, everyone is focusing on their own paper, then maybe you get scared. That's why. So to overcome this, what you can do is just take it lightly. Don't take exams so seriously. Like exams are important, but what I used to do is first I used to learn, like I used to study before exams. Then I never took exams very seriously. I knew that हाँ भाई हो जाएगा, ऐसा मेरा एटीट्यूड था. तो इससे क्या है कि you don't take it so seriously, like you do take it seriously so that you don't get a backlog, but you know that that's fine, like जो भी CGPA चलेगा. ऐसे करके मेरे 9.19 CGPA आ गए. Okay, bro, I had only studied C and CPP but not make any project. Please guide for making projects like you, and do vibe coding is necessary there. See, with C and CPP, I think projects can be very complex, like you can try to build your own compiler. I think with C and C++ you can try to build your own compiler. Okay, I'm getting rejection for product designer role. I don't know what to do. Companies need more design. The product will full UX and make a design as MVP vibe coding. Maybe I am wrong, but after rejection they never tell why they. Yeah, no companies ever answer this question why they rejected you. They will just reject you and then ghost you for the rest of your life. So either it is because your resume is not strong, either you're not able to clear the interview, either you are struggling in giving your interview answers and all. You have to find out, like, what do you think, what is your gut feeling. I know Java, Python and JS as well, and explore backend development with Node and Spring Boot. Okay, JS. Okay, then if you want to get into backend development with Node.js, I will say Chayar Code YouTube channel. Okay, brother, you don't know how much your words meant to me. I literally defeated lust because of your words. Last question, bhai. How to make greatest comeback in life and academics? Please answer. So if you want to make a greatest comeback, I think first is that don't tell everyone your plan. Slowly stop becoming available to everyone. Your priority should be either only your goals and your, like whatever you want to do in your life, only that should be a priority, and do this for the next 1 to 2 years. Don't announce that, don't tell everyone that this is my goal, I will achieve this, I'll achieve that. No, don't talk about your goal to other people, and then quietly work and work. That's it. Never learn in the last 1 hour of exam. Drink water and eat food and go to for toilet, then you will be relaxed and do well in exam. It worked well for me. True. भाई आप हैकिंग कर रहे हो क्या? नहीं, मुझे हैकिंग का कोई आइडिया नहीं है. Mostly company use ATS filters, that just resume to avoid. Okay, yeah, that is true. So auth service, hold on, if I go here, auth dot service, yeah, we have this one, auth service here, and let's go for login user. We have this one. So here we need to implement this login lockout service part. Okay. Otherwise attackers can brute force. Okay, fine. Wrong password. This also record failure, and we are recording failure. Record failure. Okay, IP. Okay, successful login. Okay, is password correct? Okay, clear failures. Nice. Understood this point. After basic lockout work, many companies add device fingerprint. Yeah, this device fingerprint is actually used by Instagram also. Country changes, captcha after repeated failures instead of immediate lockout will. Okay, fine. But I would improve further. You can also already getting large. For production size, I eventually move login logout service, session service. Okay, into a separate domain. Okay, nice. So what we can do here is, okay, fine. Here we can do this. First we have to import this. How old are you? I'm 26 years old. Bro, you are using ChatGPT as a helper in your project or learning whole from it? Both. I use like I have the basic understanding of backend development. Now I wanted to get into advanced topics and I was not able to find good resources for that. So I started using GPT to teach myself. Like GPT is acting as a mentor, and I know basic, like a basic backend. That's why I'm able to understand if GPT is hallucinating or not. Little King, is it true Insta still uses Django? Yes. But I hope that I'm not irritating you by asking lots of. No, brother. No, you're not. Questions never irritate me. Like if I don't want anybody to ask questions, then why am I keeping my chat open? Chat is open so that you guys can ask questions. You guys can talk to me. That's why chat is open, right? I did very well in bachelor's and master's because of being relaxed. Okay, nice. भैया आप तो AI यूज कर रहे हो? हाँ, मैं AI तो यूज करता हूँ. I use AI to teach myself new concepts. I use AI to avoid repetitive work. What else? Yeah, मैं AI, like I don't use AI coding agents to write the entire code base. I try to teach myself using AI. That's what I do. Okay. Ayush Techie, भैया backend के important topics. Actually, I have stored this backend important topics here. I'll show you just a sec. So here I have created this entire list of backend topics that we all should learn as a backend developer. There are lots of topics here, and one by one I'm trying to learn it and I'm marking it. I have shared these topics in my Discord server as well. Okay. I was able to get good job and move abroad. That's nice, Agile Guru. Okay. Purchasing paid courses worth it or learning from YouTube is better? See, paid courses will save your time. Paid courses will give you a dedicated path that you can follow from start to end. But still, even after purchasing a paid course, you have to put your effort by whatever knowledge you have gained by watching, like learning from paid course. You have to use that knowledge to build something on your own, right? And if you want to learn from YouTube, that is also fine. I learned from YouTube only, but in YouTube the only disadvantage is you have to spend time in finding good resources. Okay. Brain screening, pre-placement talk, online test, GD, take HR offer. Okay. भैया मेरी तो उम्र निकली जाएगी इतने टॉपिक्स लर्न करते करते. ऐसा नहीं है. प्रोजेक्ट अगर दैट्स व्हाई आई डू प्रोजेक्ट बेस्ड लर्निंग. सो एक प्रोजेक्ट बनाओगे काफ़ी सारे टॉपिक्स एक बार में क्लियर हो जाएंगे. ओके. दिस दी वर्कशॉप जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन. ओके. As a fresher, how much Node.js knowledge would we know to get a job? See, first you have to understand that Node.js is a runtime environment. So the only purpose of Node.js is that so that you can run JavaScript in a server. So first is that you have to understand the architecture of Node.js, like what is Node.js first, how we are like how to write HTTP requests with Node.js without any framework. And then that is enough. Anonymous, Bhaiya, please talk about my topics: academic, comeback, college life, no social life, girls, etc. At least for 2 to 3 minutes, bro. I will feel better. I beg you, Bhaiya. I am feeling severe anxiety, bro. I need it. I'll never stop watching you. See, firstly, academic comeback. See, I have firstly, understand that college degree is only beneficial for on-campus placements, right? The moment you go for off-campus placements, CGPA does not matter. I can say it from my own experience. I have a 9.19 CGPA, and when I started applying for off-campus companies, my CGPA did not give, like, nobody gave a shit about the CGPA, right? So CGPA does not matter in off-campus placements. That is the first thing. Second thing, if you want to make an academic comeback, I told you, don't talk about your goals to other people. Whatever your goal is, keep it in your head and keep it in your mind, and just work on it every single day silently. Don't tell anyone. Second, change your circle. Like if you think that your friends are toxic and if they see you working hard, they will make fun of you, and they talk behind the back and all those things, then cut off your friends out. Cut your friends out of your life. Then third, girls. See, girls, like, just see, girls are not so, like, when you don't talk to girls, and you have never been with a girl, only then you think that, okay, like, girls are such an incredible being that is so different from us. No, girl is just an opposite gender, females are just an opposite gender, right? Trust me, if you have a good personality and if you're a guy who can actually provide something to them, trust me, they will chase you. I can tell it from my own experience. If you have a good personality, if you can provide something, if you can show them that if they are with you, they will have a good future with you, trust me, they will chase you. I can guarantee that. So first, stop chasing girls, right? Chasing girls is a waste of time. Spend that time, like, firstly, don't keep any woman on a pedestal. Don't be a fanboy of any girl. Like, even if a woman is talking to you, talk to her normally. Don't be so shy and all. Just talk to her normally. Have a strong personality, and don't simp. Don't be a simp. Don't flirt. Like, if you want to flirt, that's fine, but don't flirt it all the time. Don't flirt all the time, right? So that's the thing. Like, girls are nothing. Not like an alien being. They are also human being. So don't don't treat them like a fan. Just be honest with yourself, work on yourself, work hard. Trust me, work on your personality, work hard on, trying to build a good life for yourself. They will chase you. I can guarantee that. Okay. Fine, okay. They just closed my application today for my college, okay. भैया आप जॉब करते हो? मैं जॉब करता था. I left my, like, there's the pinned comment in the live chat. In the live chat, you can find a pinned message that will tell you that I used to work in a service-based company. I worked in a service-based company for a year. I left my job 4 months ago. My first sem. Clear backlogs. Clearing backlogs are important. No, once you clear the backlog, then it does not matter. Okay. Bro, should I go for React Native or web dev? It depends on, like, is your laptop powerful enough? Like, React Native jobs are there. You can go for React Native if you are interested in mobile app development. You can go for React Native. Hey Abhishek brother, what is this Mu Sigma company like? A Mu Sigma company, I did not check it. Okay. Wizard, you are right on girl, we made them special in our mind. Yeah, like, once you talk to 3-4 girls, you will understand that they all have same pattern. There's nothing special. Okay. Anonymous, loved you, man. All your dreams will come true. God bless you, my guy. Your genius is what will make you great streamer in a few years. Good night, bhaiya. Love you. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot, Anonymous. Thanks a lot for such kind words, brother. It means a lot. प्लीज मांग रहे हैं इंटर्नशिप के लिए, पैसे मांग रहे हैं. सी ब्रो, इफ वो पैसे मांग रहे हैं इंटर्नशिप के लिए, इट मीन्स दे आर सेलिंग अ कोर्स. लाइक मैंने तो आज तक कोई पैसे दे के इंटर्नशिप नहीं किया है. ओके, आई एम interning at Accenture right now. Would it be helpful getting a job? Yes, it will be helpful in getting a job. Hi bro, I'm done with my BTech first year, moving forward to my second year, and I'm in cloud computing. Students, so can I get to know what things to be learned so that it helps my third and fourth year? Actually, in my BTech, I also had minor specialization in cloud computing, and in my college they only taught theory, right? Like if you are interested in cloud computing, see, to get a job in cloud computing, if you observe carefully, you will see that cloud computing job roles is a bit senior level job role, like at least 2 years of experience are required, right? So for cloud computing, first understand development, then get into the industry, then you can get get a job offer as a cloud engineer really easily. Yeah, mostly scammers बैठे हैं internship में. True man, अगर पैसे मांग रहे तो internship मत करो वहाँ पे, it's a scam. That's मेरी experience में मैंने वो देखा है. तो yeah, fine. This login part. Okay, first let's import that. Import this login lockout service from after always security / this one login lockout service, and then after login, where is it? Yeah, login, this one. Yeah, here what we can do is await login lockout service dot record failure, and here we have data dot email, and here we have data dot IP address. Fine, then this same line will go here as well. It's password not correct. Here also password not correct. Where is it? Here. Yeah, if password not correct, here also will do the same thing. Bro, FIFA is about to start. Oh nice. I hope, like con Mexico and South Africa, right? Okay. Bro, any free resource to learn Node.js? Free resource to learn Node.js. Yeah, Piyush Garg YouTube channel. Okay, thanks for advice, brother. Welcome, Bharani. Welcome, man. Bhaiya, your LinkedIn. I don't use LinkedIn. I hate LinkedIn. Okay. We have this one. Gaurav Sharma. Hello, Gaurav Sharma. Welcome to the stream, and thanks for subscribing to this channel, man. We have this. Is password not correct? Then after password is not correct, after login part, before creating the session, we have to clear. Ganesh. Hello, Ganesh. Welcome to the stream. Bro, give me some tips to get job who only focus is to get 3 to 4 LPA. What he needs to learn? Tell me, brother. See, if you want to get a job, first learn one tech stack. Before learning tech stack, also either learn JavaScript or Python. Then learn tech stack that is related to that language. Either if you are learning JavaScript, then go with Merge stack. Learn Merge stack. After that, start building projects. When you're learning Merge stack, first watch 1 or 2 good videos on YouTube. Code along with those videos. Build tutorial, like build project that is shown in that tutorial. Then after that, whatever knowledge you have gained, use that knowledge to build something simple like a to-do application or blog application, right? Then after that, start building complex projects. Initial, like slowly level up to complex projects, right? Then slowly, then start applying to companies, like build in public in Twitter and start applying to companies. Either go with startups, well-funded startups, or you can go for product-based companies like remote jobs in US, UK, Canada, Australia as well. You can try that out as well. Wizard, I'm asking, just copy record failure line, but the reason, yeah, like this record failure line, actually we build it here. this record failure line, what are we doing is that we are implementing progressive login lockout, right? So when, for example, a user entered a wrong password, the record failure is just going to capture that IP address and that email of that user, and a counter has been created where for this, like in next 10 minutes, if a user makes more than 5 incorrect, like incorrect attempts, then what will happen, like that user will be locked out for next 5 minutes, then that user can again try after 5 minutes only. So this is what this record failure does. Why, man? Why you I don't like LinkedIn because it is too cheesy now. Okay, clip was, do you go to gym? If yes, do you consume seeds such as pumpkin seeds or what else? Yes, I go to gym, but I don't consume seeds. I just have boiled eggs, that's it. Bro, I'm learning Java. Is it safe? Okay, in 20 for the future. See, Java is a very good programming language, and Spring Boot is one of the best backend frameworks. But for a fresher, what I have observed is that it's a bit difficult for a fresher to get into a Spring Boot, to get a job as a Spring Boot developer, right? Because the thing is, for Spring Boot developers, they're asking for 2 years experience even from a fresher. So that does not make sense. Stuart, hello Stuart, welcome to the stream. Bro, love from Karachi, Pakistan. I wait for your live streams. Don't ever text you, but only listen to you. It is great to watch you. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks, Stuart. Thanks a lot. Thanks for such kind words, brother. Abhishek, brother, as you said, I have VPS and a local server in my room, my old laptop. Okay. Moi, I'm learning Spring Boot now. How to get internship in it? Can I apply to a job that demands Node.js or Python, since backend knowledge is same everywhere? Can I apply to a job that, see, if you're learning Spring Boot and you are applying for a job that is explicitly mentioned that they're looking for Node.js developer, then they will not consider you for job. Okay. Bro, my university in Karachi starting teaching Java, and I'm in my first year. Any advice for future? It is fine that like in BTech, like in my college also they taught Java. You can learn that, but I will still suggest that don't depend on a college degree. Apart from that, build your skills on your own. Learn how to teach yourself new things. Either learn a tech stack and start building projects. Okay. Hello, Kasan Park. Welcome to the stream. Rojil got an internship in Wipro. Congratulations, Rojil. Congrats, man. Okay. I'm learning C#, .NET, ASP. What do you think? See, C# is used in service-based companies a lot. Especially Microsoft, it is used a lot, and other product-based company like Microsoft is a product-based company, but most of the products that Microsoft builds, they use C#. And I think Unreal Engine or another engine, what is that called? Unity. One of them uses C# as well. Bitsage, hello Bitsage. Bro, I'm doing DSC in Java, solving question lead code, but I don't know any other knowledge. Help me, brother. So if you know Java, then I will suggest to start learning Spring Boot. Is that Dracula theme? No, this theme is called Cat Pochine. Stuart, my initial background was mechanical engineering, but left it, but now shift to computer, getting difficult in understanding code. Any serious advice, bro? Okay. See, Stuart, first you have to learn a good programming language, and Java is a good language to start. What you can do is go to YouTube. Stuart, this is for you. Go to YouTube and then search Java tutorial. And this, where is that? Java tutorial for beginners. Complete this playlist. After this, your Java you will understand programming language from start to end. Complete this playlist, it will help you. Okay. Bitsage, bro, I want collaboration. I have YT channel. Okay, like in future when I start right now I'm not collaborating with anyone. In future when I start collaborating, then I'll surely contact you. You can join my Discord server. Okay. All right, everyone. Good night. Good night, Brain Gamer. Okay. I suggest Java by Telusco. That man is good. Yeah, Telusco is one of the best YouTube channel for Java. I convert Java tutorial by bro code one shot video. Okay, nice. Where is it? Yeah, this one. This. Go here. Successful login. Yeah, before we create the session, we have to clear that. So await login lockout service dot clear failures, data dot email and data dot IP address. Okay, fine. Example, hold on, we are doing this as password. Okay, we are doing this device fingerprint. Okay, okay, okay. Stuart, thanks, bro. Such a kind man you are. I will follow your YouTube channel. That is Telesco. Love Bubber is also good. I saw his Java DSA series as well. Okay, that's nice. Stuart, your voice is so soothing that whole day I listen to you and learn from you. Oh, thanks a lot, Stuart. Thanks a lot, man. It means a lot, man. Brain Gamer. Okay. Moi Moi. Should I mention Node.js in my resume and show my Spring Boot project? I can convince them I can build with Node.js too. See, I'll tell you one thing. For example, if you're applying for a company where they mention that they are looking for a Python developer who knows fast API, right? 90% of the people, what they will do, they will mention all these skills they know. They'll mention Node.js, like if they had done little bit of Node.js, they'll mention that. If they have done little bit of Spring Boot, they will mention that. But this creates a confusion into your mind. They will think that you are just a generalist, right? So one thing I have observed is that when you make changes in your resume, that is specifically for that particular job role. For example, if I am applying for Spring Boot job role, right, then remove any unnecessary tech stack that does not align with that job role. That will actually build a very strong resume. That this is what I have observed and it has worked for me. Okay, fine. We have this. Fine. We are doing this. Okay. Now let's try this. CD backend npm run dev. We have done this. Okay. Now let's go here and in my user, see how many users we have. We have one user, test user one. Okay, so let's go here, backend authentication, auth, login user. We have this. Now let's do one thing, that let's give wrong password. Let's see what we get. And if I go here, login, logout, what is happening? Where is it? Get duration, attempts. Where is it? If attempts is greater than equal to 20, attempt 15, 5. Okay, 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 greater than 5, return. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Stuart, bro, I have a serious question. What to specialize in computer science field that I can book my career in next 5 years? If you want to specialize, I will suggest you specialize in AI engineering, like not AI research. Like AI engineering, AI engineering means building AI coding like AI agents, building AI based web applications. Kedar, can you say what you are building? I'm new here. Oh, Kedar, welcome to the stream. I'm trying to learn advanced backend system design right now. We're in phase 4. We are trying to implement production grade authentication authorization. We have completed a role based access control and Google OAuth. And right now, like we have also implemented caching and rate limiting. Right now, we are implementing progressive login lockout feature, and now we are testing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's do one thing. Where is it? If I go here, middleware, rate limit, login rate limit, login route. Hold on. If I go here, now we have this. Just a sec. This one, for example, let's just remove this. Let's remove this rate limit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, mean, what what if I give log? Okay, just a sec. So here, if I go login logout service, we have this one log duration, record failure. We have this pair attempts, login duration. Okay, locked. Hold on. So if I go here, console.log, get here lock duration. We have this. Now if I try this, not this one, to go here, invalid initial. If I go here, what do we have? Log duration 0. Do this now, and now if I go lock duration 0, so this is not getting greater than log duration. What is happening? Lock duration pair key. Hold on. So console.log pair attempts log duration. Okay, get log duration, return 0 greater than 0. Okay, got it. Let's do this. If I go here, 1, we have, where is it, pair attempts 3. Okay, then do this. Now pair attempt should be 4. Yeah, pair attempts, it is increasing. 5. Now if I go here, what do we have? Log duration 300. Okay, nice. This is happening. Log duration 300 seconds, 5 minutes. Okay. Bro, which programming language you are designing your backend system, or this is multi-language combo? I'm using TypeScript. Where can I learn backend development? Hell developer. With Node.js, you can learn backend development from Chayarkor YouTube channel and Piyush Garg YouTube channel. That's like I learned the backend development, basic backend development for Node.js from that YouTube channel. Anonymous, bhai, please share one of your savage or comeback moments of your life. Bro, right now, I never had those moments, to be honest. I never had those moments till now. Bro, can you tell me what is your best specialized domain in CS field? Like I did minor specialization in cloud computing. Rahul, can you show the playlist of Chayar code for backend? Yes, if you go to YouTube, here you will find this. Just a sec. If you go to YouTube and you go to Chai or code, here you will find that playlist. This one, Chai or JavaScript backend, this playlist. You can follow this playlist, like you will learn basic backend from there. Kedar, can you share a LinkedIn? I don't use LinkedIn, I hate LinkedIn. I'm more active on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter. My Twitter link is in the description of the stream. Okay. Stuart, bro, which programming language you are designing? Okay, answer that question. Bro, our degree is really becoming useless. Resumes are gone instant. Every college professors are starting YouTube channels, not gonna lie. Yeah, degrees, in my opinion, like, see, degrees are not the correct way of showing someone's skill set, because degrees anybody can get from anywhere. So degrees are becoming irrelevant in my opinion now. BRS Gaming, Python plus SQL, FastCPA, Docker, AWS, basic, okay. Contribution, job application, nice. Indrajit, hello Indrajit, welcome to the stream. Bro, a college matters in off campus. See, to be honest, if you are from IIT or NIT, then yes, your college matters. Apart from that, if you're not from IIT or NIT, your college does not matter. No matter if you're from a tier 2 college or tier 3 college, in off campus, your college does not matter. Would you include anything else, Abhishek, for getting junior level jobs or getting entry? Uh, Python, SQL, FastAPI, Postgres, Docker, AWS Basics, RAG, LangChain, LangGraph, AI project. See, for this particular tech stack that is mentioned, BDS Gaming, this is a tech stack that is very good for AI engineering job roles. Like it's a good tech stack for AI engineering job roles. Atharva, why do you hate LinkedIn? Do you think it's too fake? Yeah, LinkedIn, it just spoils my mood. Whenever I open LinkedIn, somebody's posting that I am glad to share that I woke up at 5 a.m. and it taught me about leadership. It does not make sense. LinkedIn post, I stopped LinkedIn when I saw a post where a guy woke up at 5 a.m. to write a post about why he woke up at 5 a.m. And that just blew me off. Anonymous, it is really difficult to switch from web dev to cybersecurity. Also, why didn't you get into cybersecurity? Actually, like cybersecurity, I have no idea about cybersecurity, and that is why I did not get into cybersecurity. Like I had a subject in computer network where we learned about different uh, like hashing algorithms and all, but it did not feel like I was not getting so much interested in that. Okay, what to master into crack FANG and MANG companies? DSA, and also you have to build your own network. Like in YouTube, you will see that people are cracking Google and all, but in my opinion, what I've seen is that they don't mention that how much referrals help, because referrals do help to get in Google like FANG companies. Second, referrals can only get you interview, and to clear interview you have to be very good in DSA. Like your DSA should be too good, to be honest. Yes, same here. I hate LinkedIn. Yeah, man. And also, people post a lot. That person say, okay, yeah, man. Lokesh, bro, I'm graduated and I'm unplaced, unable to find or get a job. The pressure is insane on me. Yeah, I can understand that, but I would suggest that build in public and keep building in public in Twitter, to be honest, not in LinkedIn. I hate LinkedIn. Use Twitter and post about your projects, build projects, deploy those projects, build a strong resume, and start applying to companies and start applying to startups as well. BDS Gaming, bro, I wanted to ask, I don't have a good LinkedIn or I don't use it, but everyone is saying you need to have a LinkedIn for getting a job. If you need a GitHub projects, but I don't agree with this because LinkedIn, I don't use LinkedIn. Like I don't remember the last time I opened LinkedIn. But the thing is, you can use Twitter, and the goal is to deploy your projects. And if you have deployed projects in your resume, then of course you can get a job. Ganesh, bro, I decided to join one of the coaching institute in Bangalore. Okay, nice, Ganesh. See, logs are getting, if you go here, we are getting these logs, right? So what we can do is, hold on. So from here we're getting this get log duration. We're getting this log duration greater than 0. Okay. Return attempts and log duration here. Record failure. Where is it? Okay. So in my auth service, we have this record failure part. Existing user not here. Where is it? Just a sec. Yeah, not here. Here is password. Okay. So here we can see that const lock response, and let's console dot log lock response. Okay, and here if I go, we have this, send this. What do we have here? Pair attempt 600, lock response attempt 6, log duration. Okay, now let's increase the time again. Go here, we have 7, and if I go here, pair attempts greater than 10. Okay, make it greater than 10, this. And now if I go, we have this 8, we have this 9, we have this So in 10, we are getting 900. Okay, nice. Log duration, it is increasing. Fine. So log duration is actually working. And what if I make it this one? User logged in. And now if I do this again, then it should reset, right? It should reset now. Yeah, it is getting reset. Correct. So log duration is actually working. And we have this one. Hold on. We have get this one. Just a sec. Where is that? Login rate limiter. Login. Put this here. Fine. We got this. Hello space. Welcome to the stream. Stuart bro, सच कहूँ कंप्यूटर साइंस इतनी बड़ी फील्ड है, इतने नेम्स है, सब दुनिया कैसे करूँ, इतने भाई डायरेक्शन लेस हो जाता हूँ. Any advice? So I can understand that computer science has lots of topics, but I will suggest you pick one thing and stick with it. Did you get any offer because of YT? Because your YT streams are getting good views recently. Actually, I got an offer, two offers. One from a startup, another one I got from a Bangalore-based startup, and I rejected both. So yeah. BRS, I don't know what will actually get you hired in today's market. What exactly, as a fresher, you don't have a good tier college. If you are not from a good tier college, build in public, build good projects. Like your projects, when I'm talking about a good project, I'm talking about your project that look like product, right? Like total product, end-to-end product. Either it can be a small version of an app that you're actually using every single day that you can build, and then build in public and reach out to startup founders, because startups are the best way to get into the industry for a fresher. And if you can get a startup, a remote startup that is in USA, UK, Canada, Australia, then you can actually get a high pay as well. What kind of project we should need to build to get a job? Like, people talking about projects should be unique, but see, the best way to find project idea is to, for example, you are using Zomato every single day, right? We use Zomato to order food, we use Swiggy to order food. Try to build a smaller version of that app, or you can try to build your own social media application, a smaller version of social media application. That, and my social media application that I built, it helped me to get a job role. Like, I got an interview, like I applied few months back in a startup, and that social media that I built in my stream, that helped me to get an interview call, right? But I did not go because I'm not interested in getting a job. Right now my goal is to build my own startup. So I had to reject that. But actually that social media helped me to, that social media application, if you go and see my previous streams, my first ever stream that I did was, I was building my own social media application and I deployed it as well. Like, people were using it, and I had around 500 to 600 users. And that project got me, a few days back I got a internship, like a interview call in a Bangalore startup, and I had to reject that. But because of that project, the job role was a full stack developer job role, right? So this is what I mean by build in public. We have realized this the hard way, that not everyone works as planned. Secondly, we tend to live in imagination or friction, to imagine myself as the stud of the college, but the reality. Bro, that's fine. This start of the college. I'll tell you one thing very honestly. Like, in my college, there was the student council people, like they I don't know why people get so crazy for getting the student council. It does not make any sense, to be honest. Like, in my college, people used to think that student college में घुस जाए तो like life change हो जाएगी, this and that. President of the student council, this, that. These things nobody gives a shit, to be honest. And start off the college, it's all about popularity, like how many people know your name. That's it. It's just a small dopamine rush that you get. That's enough. These things don't matter. Stuart, bro, your knowledge is so deep. How you build this? Each and everything about computer science field, Spring Boot, Node.js, blah blah blah. How do you did it? Project-based learning. Like, whenever I learn any tech stack, I do it by building projects. Habib Risky. Hello Habib, welcome to the stream, and thanks for subscribing to this channel, man. Atharva, what's the first thing you will see if you hire? Also, what filter will you set even before the interview? See, I have already built, whenever I start hiring, I have already built a flow that I'm going to use. First, I'm going to tell people to build Like I will do a hackathon. Like I will arrange a hackathon where I want people to participate, and the winners, the top 5 winners of that hackathon, I'm going to get them. Like they will, like I will select them for an interview, and that interview, I will like it's going to be a long interview, at least 4 to 5 hours of interview. And then in that interview, I'll give them a problem statement, and then they have to build a project right in front of me. Like they can use AI, they can use Google and all. I just want to see the development process. And once I see the development process, and I can see that this guy knows something, then I'll hire that person. I'm not going to, provide any online assessment, then resume, all these things will not matter to me whenever, and experience also does not matter to me, because when I was working in my previous company, like MNC that I was working on, I saw so many people who were so, like, they did not know basic things about computer science, and they had so much of experience. Then I understood that experience is not the right way to judge someone's skill, right? So yeah, that's the thing. Anonymous, you are right, bhaiya, but when you grow up watching movies like Student of the Year, secondly, do you imagine yourself in edits with some savage beats? No, man, I don't imagine these things, because to be honest, I am against this. Like, if you go to my YouTube post, you will see a very old post of mine on in YouTube only, where I posted that I don't have any idols. Like, I don't worship anyone, right? I like, if someone is better than me, I try to learn that from that person, but I don't make that person my entire world. So I don't think we should ever make someone the center of our life, no matter who is that person, who is that celebrity. That does not matter. Learn from people who are better than you, who are living the life that you want to live. Learn from them, but don't ever be a fan of anyone. Mohammad Anas, hello Mohammad Anas, welcome to the stream, and thanks for subscribing to the channel. Thanks for these sessions. Coffee time. Thanks, man. Bro, we should make clone apps as a project. Yeah, you can make clone app, but try to build something, like, try to add something unique as well. Okay, Veer's Gaming, with all this AI slop everywhere, it's hard to focus and manually learn and write code. It feels like, why am I even learning this that GPT can write in 10 seconds? I don't get any confidence. Okay. Yes, AI can write code. There's no doubt about that. But using AI coding agents is still expensive. And also, another thing is, for example, you are a billionaire, right? You don't have any money issues. You can use AI coding agents, everything, like unlimited, right? But you still need that knowledge of a senior software engineer. If you can plan that software, you can plan the software architecture, because then you can use AI coding agents as a junior developer who can write code. So that knowledge is still required. Okay, how many projects to make and what project to work on? I told you, like, Stuart, the best way to find any project is to try to build an application that you're already using every single day. Anonymous, the way you give importance and value to all your questions. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot, Anonymous. Lokesh, how would your typical day be if you were in my situation, where you want to get a job ASAP, being that you didn't build any projects and presence in public? Okay, so if I were in your position, I would pick one tech stack. I will go with Munstack. Then I would watch 1 or 2 good videos on YouTube. I would code along with those videos. Then whatever knowledge I got from that videos, I will use that knowledge to build something simple, like a to-do application or a blog application, to give myself confidence. Then after that, I will use AI to teach myself complex projects. I will use AI to teach myself how to build complex production grade projects that are not available on YouTube, because AI can teach you quickly, and you already know the basics, so you can also understand if AI is hallucinating or not. And then when I start building complex projects, I will post on Twitter. I will not use LinkedIn. I will delete LinkedIn. I will go to Twitter, post on Twitter every single day. I will post like, this is the project that I'm trying to build. This is a tech stack that I'm using. This is what I'm learning. This is the issue that I overcame with this particular logic, and all these things I'll post about every single day. Then I will also interact with other developers who are trying to build something of their own. Then if I see a founder in my feed, I will try to contact that founder. I will see that these are my skills and I think I can contribute to the company. Then I will try to get an internship. I will try to build a strong resume, and I will make sure all my projects are deployed. Beerus, if you do hire in future, your startup will use Monstack, right? Punstack. Actually, maybe in future we can use fast API as well. Like once I start building a startup, only then I can answer about this tech stack. Okay. Uptech, hello Uptech, welcome to the stream. भाई डे वन ऑफ एडवांस बैकएंड से अभी तक क्या क्या पढ़ा? काफ़ी चीज़ें पढ़ ली हमने डिपेंडेंसी इंजेक्शन, डिपेंडेंसी इन्वर्जन, we understood about DB bottlenecks, we understood about caching, rate limiting, we understood about normalization. Like there are lots of database concepts we learned. We learned about pagination, we learned about role-based access control, we learned about refresh token rotation, we learned about Google OAuth. Now we are learning about progressive log in logout, which we have already implemented. Okay. Bro, why YouTube get popularity? As you know, there are thousands of applications. Actually, YouTube gets popularity because of the ease of use, because YouTube is so easy to use. Okay. Kedar, your project looks like a senior level project. Cool. Can you suggest something? I have 8 months experience in startup, React and Node. Met with an accident, not understanding what to do now. Okay, that's fine. I'm very sorry to hear about your accident, Kedar. See, you already have 8 months of experience with Node and React, so I know that you know MERN-Stack basically. If you don't know MERN-Stack, then start learning MERN-Stack, because you already know Node, so you already are familiar with the JavaScript ecosystem, right? So learn MERN-Stack, then also learn about a bit of PostgreSQL as well, because so that you also have SQL and NoSQL database knowledge. Then build projects. Like I will tell you to build complex projects. Like, see, I'm a big fan of video calling apps. Like in future, I will build a video calling app on stream, because video calling apps are very good projects. Notion clone is a very good project. LLM based chat application is a very good project. RAG based application is a very good project. Okay, what is your startup idea? My startup idea is that I want to build a platform that allows solo founders to run 1% company. Okay, I would have chosen MERN-Stack. I was actually doing it, but the FOMO, AI buzzword, AI engineering, etc. I had to switch to Python, but now I want to go deep into this backend, fast API, etc. Okay, nice. Anonymous, bro, what's your diet and skincare routine? My diet is very simple. I don't eat bahar ka khana much. Like I avoid bahar ka khana. Ghar mein I eat everything. I eat rice. I eat chawal. Chawal, rice, same thing. I mean, I eat roti. I eat chicken. I eat egg. I eat fish. I eat mutton. I eat veg also. मैं घर का ही खाना mostly खाता हूँ. That's it. And skincare routine is face wash. Face wash, and I take shower every single day. Hello S Abhishek 2007, welcome to the stream. SAB, bro, entering second year, only 1 year pending to attend internship interviews, tier 1 college, what to do? Can you tell me a roadmap? Okay, so if you want to get into internship, first learn one tech stack, build projects, deploy those projects, build in public. Build in public on Twitter, not LinkedIn. LinkedIn is shit. Use Twitter, and then build in public in Twitter. Then reach founders, like startup founders, because startups are looking for interns and they will hire you if you have skills. Questy, hello Questy, welcome to the stream. Where do you learn from? I learn from YouTube. I learn from AI. Actually, right now I'm using AI to teach myself. Stuart, bro, what is MERN-Stack? MERN-Stack is MongoDB, Express, React, and Node. MongoDB is the database. Bira's Gaming. By the way, Abhishek, you're talking about good projects. Could you suggest me some place or a website where we get good ideas, like actually complex and good projects, not crud e-commerce site? Actually, there are no good sites that can recommend you projects. But as I said, whatever apps you're using, for example, if you're using Instagram, try to build your own social media. Try to take reference from Instagram and try to build your own social media application. Because trust me, I got an interview offer like just by building a social media application, and that MERN-Stack tech stack only I got a job offer with that MERN-Stack project. So if your projects are good, you will get a job offer. That is the different thing, that I did not accept that offer because I am trying to build my own startup and I'm not looking for a job right now. But yeah, like try to build a minimized version of application that you're already using. टेक स्टैक भाई क्या किया है? टेक स्टैक काफ़ी सारे होते हैं डिपेंडिंग ऑन द प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज. It's been 6 months since I have touched development side. I have been grinding DSA from few months now I had to get back on development train as I have to forget so many things, plus I have no confidence. See, DSA will help you crack interviews, get you call for interview and also crack interview, but DSA development is what impresses the interviewers and to give you an offer. Mohammed, hello Mohammed, welcome to stream. Please suggest some AI based projects, any AI tool which you wish existed. Actually, I have built an AI roadmap that I'm using to teach myself how to build AI coding agents, and there we have different projects like LLM playground, CLI stream and cost tracking, then code review API. This is one thing. Then second is full stack chat UI, full stack chat UI. Then context aware coding assistant. This is a project that you can build. Then rack based applications. Like I shared this roadmap. Okay, so this is happening. But isn't that common, building a clone of, see, the 22 yards. Hello, the 22 yards. Thanks for subscribing to this channel and welcome to the stream. See, I'm just not talking about social media application. Like it is common, but if you can pull it off all by yourself. I did not build the exact Instagram clone. I built a social media clone and I added my own features in that. If you can see, if you can go to my GitHub repository, you will see the code base there. You can check out the code base. Here you can see that repository. We have this called, where is that? Hold on. This month social media project. I built this end to end and I also deployed it. Right now it is not deployed because I had to pay for the server, so I had to pull it down. So you can check out the code base. Like when I talk about something like an inspired project, for example, if I'm building a social media application, issues, what is the issue? Would you like collaborate? Okay, this one, I have to check it out. Like try to give some unique feature in your projects. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, this is working absolutely fine, but as I have a login rate limiter in the auth, in the route, I cannot check, I get rate limit error. Yeah. Or observation. Okay. The request never reaches. Okay. Then after 5 field request. Okay. This means after or overlapping. Okay. Production pro. In production, these layers should be different responsive. 10B. Infrastructure max 30. Okay. This prevents 1000 request cycle attacks. Okay. Got it. So now we have to make changes in my, where is this, login rate limit. Yeah, in how much? Login rate limit, where is it? 10 seconds. Let's make it, how much was it? I'll share the Notion template in my Discord server. Okay, just I kind of understand something the wrong way due to AI hallucination. How to avoid that? Good point. See, AI hallucination can happen, but that's why I tell you, before you use AI to teach yourself, whatever tech stack you're learning, for example, you're learning Pern stack and using AI to teach yourself Pern stack, right? So before you use AI, make sure you watch 1 or 2 good videos on Pern stack, code along with those videos, and build basic projects like a to-do application or a blog application, so that you have the basic knowledge, and then you can use AI to teach yourself. And if AI hallucinates, you can instantly catch it that okay, AI is now hallucinating. Beerus Gaming, but Bhai, but isn't it amazing? Like we have ChatGPT Go version and it doesn't run out tokens. Like I remember making a whole project going back and forth. Okay, yeah, Claude actually has very small context window. That is why we get lots of rate limit, right? That's why I use GPT to get the code suggestions. Akash, hello Akash, welcome to stream. Bro, I have completed BTech this year. What skills I have to learn to get a job? Pick one tech stack, build projects, and deploy those projects, build in public, and start applying to companies. Okay, Stuart, yes, because gaming by non-tech mechanical background for Karachi. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. It's my stake, fix my itch by Razorpay. You play online games, not much, Rakhil. Atharva, if I'm in low level college, what should I get? What should I do to get noticed off campus? Like apart from projects, what do I do at least reach till them to review my project? Because there is so much crowd. One word: build in public in Twitter. Build in public in Twitter. See, you have to build projects. You cannot avoid that. And but post about those projects. Post about what you are learning every single day on Twitter, and share value. Like for example, if you are learning about JSON web tokens, then what you have learned from JSON web tokens, post about it on Twitter every single day. Akash, DSA versus development, what to focus? Actually, Akash, it's not DSA versus development. Usually what you need to do is you have to do DSA with development. So there's this misconception in the market right now that either you have to do DSA or development. No, you can do both. See, you don't have to do DSA like for 6 to 8 hours every single day. What you can do is you can build a habit of solving DSA questions, 1 or 2 DSA questions every single day, and then rest of the day do development. Just so what can I do? How to get back in development side again? I last made one project by watching tutorials, and that is last thing I have done in development. I'm not applying for internship. Okay, after tutorial, build projects on your own. Do you think doing DSA side by side, completing the A to Z trial sheet would be enough? Yes, that would be enough. Bro, I have completed my BTech CS but never made any project, but right now working as a member of technical team of scholarship portal at okay, that's nice, Subhash. Karthi, bro, you said you will tell us how to find internship in Google. Find one for now. Jenny is example. Okay, for example, I'll tell you. Go to Google. Porn stack internship in Bangalore for freshers. Search that. You will find lots of links, and this is the best thing. These things. You'll find lots of, like, use this. Build a strong resume and start applying. Like that's what I do. And also you can go to Twitter. For example, go to Twitter, open Twitter or X, and then go to profile homepage. In your feed, there's this build in public community, you can find people who are building in public. The milestone, see, this guy is actually earning 2.5k MRR. So this guy actually built something. You can try to contact this guy. You can find other people who are building in public, who are trying to build something of their own. Then try to, try to reach them. Show your resume. That's what I do. Okay. Is my chat visible? Hello Steam user, welcome to the stream. Stuart, sir, coding को देख कर ही डर लगता है, देखते ही रहता हूँ. What to do भाई? See, आपको डर लगता है क्योंकि you are getting overwhelmed. So उसके लिए आपको बेसिक प्रोजेक्ट बनाने पड़ेंगे. Okay, Windows MS. 15 minutes. 15 into 60 into 60, this one, and make it 30. How much maximum? 30 request. Yeah, we can go this one. 15 minutes, 30 requests. And if I go here, log in, log out attempts greater than 20, and okay, we have this. Now this window we can copy everywhere. 15 into 60. Go here, copy this line, this one, paste it here, paste it here, paste it here, rate limit middleware. No. This has to be less than that. 400. 15 minutes. Yeah, 400. Okay, let's make it 10 minute. Make it 10 minute. 10. Make it 10. Make it 10. Make it 10. Login rate limit. Make it 10. And this one global rate limit. Here also this here, paste it here, go here, paste it here, into 60 into 1000. Okay, got it. So it should not be 60 into 60, there will be 60. Here also it will be 60, 160, rate limit 60, just 160 here and 160 here. Okay, yeah, fine. Now if I go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now if I see this 8. Okay, login response 8, make it 9, make it 10, make it 11. We have this 11. Okay, make it 15, greater than 12, 13, 14, 15. Now if I go here, what do we have? 1800. Correct. Okay, bro, you are making system with ChatGPT, and please tell me how ChatGPT will teach me, please. Actually, I've shared the prompt in my Discord server. You can join my Discord server to find that prompt. मैं भी डैशबोर्ड बना रहा हूँ, असाइनमेंट है इंटर्नशिप का. ओके नाइस आयुष टेकी. राज सिंह ब्रो, एक बार होगा 60, 2 बार मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हो तो हाँ, एक ही बार होगा 60. कर दिया. Is there any specific community on Twitter that I can use to build in? Yes, there is this community on Twitter called Build in Public. If you go to Twitter, there is this community called, where is it? This Build in Public community. You can join this community. Here people are sharing what they are building every single day. Technical. Hello Technical, welcome to the stream. Hey Abhishek, I am working as intern in US startup company for free right now. Along with that is posting things like which I know. Yes, that's a very good thing. See, you are working as for free right now, that's fine. But make sure you perform really well there, because if they are impressed by your work, they can give you an offer, paid offer as well. And yes, Build in Public, showcase your skills every single day. Okay. मैं भी TypeScript and JS and TypeScript यूज़ कर रहा हूँ. Nice. Okay. We have this one. Your login is probably too strict. Okay. Login request limiter. Okay, fine. We have this one. It is working absolutely fine now. So what we can do is close this, close this, close this, close this, close this, close this, and here we don't have to print that one. Hold on. Remove this and auth service. this response, we don't need this response, so there's no point of login. And yeah, okay, fine. We have this. Okay, yeah, we have this one. Okay, Mohammed, can you share a LinkedIn? Where are you from and what you do for a living? I don't use LinkedIn. I'm more active on Twitter. You can find my Twitter link by click on the description. Like, what am I saying? My Twitter link is in the description of the stream. And I'm from West Bengal, India. And right now my goal is to build my own startup. Just 431. Can I use AI to build projects on my own? I forgot many syntax and flow. Yes, you can use AI, but make sure you understand the code base. Tectonic Baba. Hello, Bhaiya. Hello, Tectonic Baba. Welcome to the stream. Okay. So this part is working. So we have done this one. I'm not getting that why we are not getting this color suggestion. I'm not getting the color suggestion. Okay, we can mark it as complete. I can go here. Progressive lockout has been done. And here we get this refresh token abuse protection. A refresh token abuse protection. Okay. A refresh token abuse protection. Put this here. Okay. Mama, tumi Bengali, ami Bangla bujhte pari. Okay. Hey, I'm able to build apps using LLMs. Nice. I'm Tanmay. I'm from non-tech without tech background, learning Python since last 2 months. What should be my roadmap? I wanna pursue this field, and I'm non-tech. Okay, I'm non-tech. I'm learning Python since last 2 months. What should? Okay, first learn Python. That's very good. Master Python. Like you can follow any playlist available on YouTube, and after that, start like if you see there's a difference between knowing a language and being good in that language, right? So what I would suggest that once you complete any playlist on Python, then build a habit of solving DSA questions every single day. You can go to YouTube and make a habit of solving one DSA question every single day using Python. This will make your Python like your Python command over your Python will increase, and you can like whatever topic you want to solve questions on, you can pick that playlist, you can solve questions on that, and you don't have to solve more than 1 or 2 questions every single day. And then after that, rest of the day, pick one tech stack that revolves around Python. Either you can start learning Django or you can start learning Fast API. If I were in your place, I would be learning Fast API. I have a playlist here. If you go to YouTube, if you want to learn Fast API, there's this Fast API, Fast API full course. Not this one, not neat code. Hold on. Fast API full course. And there's a new playlist that came out. I saved it this month. This one. This is a good course. You can follow this course if you know Hindi. You can follow this course to learn Fast API. I think I should also save it. Save to playlist. create a playlist here, choose title, Fast API. Yeah, you can learn Fast API from this playlist and then build projects. Mohammed, I'm joined your Discord server. I'm not able to find the AI agent roadmap. Okay. Just a sec. This AI agent roadmap I need to share. Just a sec, guys. Just a sec, Mohammed. I'll share it right now. Copy link. Go here. Go to Discord. We have this. Then go to resources. Roadmap that I am using to learn how to build AI agents. Okay, then I shared this. I'm pinning this as well. How to pin it? Pin message. Yeah, I have pinned it in my Discord server. In the resources channel you will find it. Okay, let's see. Okay. Fine. At this point your authentication already has. Okay, now we have improved into one of the most security phrase, 10D refresh token abuse. The goal is to protect against token theft, token replay, session hijacking, refresh endpoint abuse, common refresh token attacks, stolen cookie attacks. Okay. Sub bro, are you done with the work now? A little bit is left, just a sec. राज सिंह, हेलो राज, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। ब्रो तुमको प्रॉब्लम नहीं होती है कि एक तरफ कोडिंग करते हो और एक तरफ चैट पढ़ते हो? डजंट दिस डाइवर्ट योर फोकस? नो एक्चुअली अब आदत, लाइक आई एंजॉय डूइंग दिस बिकॉज लाइक इससे क्या है ना, आई एक्चुअली फील फोकस्ड, क्योंकि अकेले काम करते हैं ना थोड़ा बोरिंग हो जाता है एक टाइम के बाद। मोहम्मद, व्हाट डू यू डू फॉर लिविंग इफ यू डोंट माइंड मी आस्किंग? Right now I am doing freelancing and I'm also taking one-on-one calls. So if somebody needs my dedicated guidance, they can book a one-on-one call with me. Like for example, if their current skills is, like whatever their current skills are, their strengths or weaknesses are, and they want to, like I cracked off-campus placement, right? So with that knowledge, I try to help other people who are preparing for off-campus placements. So in that call, you can get on a call with me where I try to understand your current skills, your strengths or weaknesses, and then I create a dedicated action plan that you can follow for the next few months that can help you crack off campus, and you can get a job. So I do that as well. Okay, I'm Tanmay. Okay, so master Python, DSN, Fast API learning. Yes, Tanmay. Space. I have built one project with MERN-Stack. Should I switch from learning MERN-Stack further to learning Python? See, if you have learned MERN-Stack, don't switch your tech stack. Build more complex projects. Mohammed, how do you find clients for freelancing? I'm not able to find freelancing clients. Okay, see, I never use Upwork or Fiverr because Upwork or Fiverr never got me any clients. I use my own network, my friends, families, relatives. They know my skills. I tell them that these are my skills, and if they know anyone who needs my skill, please recommend me. That's how I get my clients. भाई मैंने अभी HTML से शुरू किया है, रोड मैप बताओ फुल स्टैक। हेलो मोहदिलाई किरमानी, इफ़ यू आर डूइंग HTML CSS में डोंट गेट टू डीप, just understand flexbox, grid, how to center div, how to change background color, what are media queries, learn a bit of transitions, that's it. Karthi, yeah bro, just upload my GitHub project on X the way you said. Okay, that's nice, Karthi. OP Sketch, hello OP Sketch, welcome to the stream and thanks for subscribing to this channel. Hey, I'm capable of build app from scratch, but I can't code without using AI tool like Codex, Claude. Just finished my second year. See, Codex, if you are using Codex, it means that you are using AI coding agents. See, if you are a beginner, I will not suggest you to use AI coding agents because with that you will not be able to write code on your own. AI is doing the heavy lifting. But if you want to learn how to code, you can use AI like ChatGPT or Claude, not Claude Code, just Claude, and you can use these to teach yourself how to code. Mohammed, what do you think about contributing to open? Yeah, it's a good way of getting attention. Like with contributing to open source can, and you can mention it in your resume. It will, like it works really well. And if you can crack GSOC, it will help you a lot. Bro, where is prompt for ChatGPT? This prompt that I have for ChatGPT, prompt. In that chat only you can find the prompt. Hold on, if you see here, you will find that prompt. Oh, just a sec. Hold on, guys. Full access. Anyone with the web link? Copy link. Go here. Go to Discord. I forgot to change the access. Go here, resources. Copy this. Delete message. Put this. And then copy link. Then go here and put this. And then pin this message. How to pin message? Yeah, pin this message. Yeah, pin it. Message has been pinned. Okay, fine. अच्छा, ओपन सोर्स कंट्रीब्यूशन करना अच्छा होता है क्या? मैं तो करे जा रहा हूँ, बट पता नहीं कुछ होगा भी या नहीं. अगर आप GSOC का ओपन सोर्स कंट्रीब्यूशन कर सकते हो काफ़ी अच्छा रहेगा आपके लिए. तन्मय, वन मोर क्वेश्चन. राइट नाउ आई एम free, but since I'm from non-tech background, will I be able to monetize it, like get a job? Yes, you can get a job, because you can get a job in remote startups, you can get a job in lots of Indian startups as well. And if you get a job as in remote startup, they pay you a lot. So but for that you have to build in public, you have to contact startup founders and all. आयुष, भैया फ्रंट एंड वेब डेवलपर जॉब मिल सकती है एज अ फ्रेशर. See, front-end development, if you already know front-end, I will suggest you learn back-end as well and become a full-stack developer. Okay. Refresh token abuse protection. Okay. First, understand the threat. Imagine this scenario: normal user refresh token. User refreshes, fine. Database updates, fine. Everything is good. Attacker steals old refresh token. Somehow, attacker obtains XSS malware. Okay. Your current implementation already detect this. Okay, actually very good. Mere tutorials. Okay, token reuse. Okay, spend hardens, refresh endpoint abuse, concurrent refresh tokens. Okay, production architecture. Check is deleted. Okay, but it only checks. Okay. Refresh rate limit. Device validation. So do not even revoke. Okay. Example, can be at nearly at the same time. Both use this. Dates. Okay. There's a short refresh lock. Revoke sessions. Can I DM you on Discord? Yes, you can DM me. आयुष भाई, मुझे अच्छे सेशन से जावास्क्रिप्ट Node.js आता है. Nice. That's all right. I was so confused about it and I really wanted to pursue this. Thanks for clarifying it for me. Welcome, Tanmay. Cyber Craze. Oh, how are you learning coding, and tell me fast way to learn the type of stuff. The fastest way to learn anything is project-based learning. Hello, how to connect one-on-one. There's this link in my Discord server. If you can see, go to my description. Like, you can find a link in my description. You can use this link to book a one-on-one call with me. Okay. Yeah, to book a one-on-one call with me, you can use the link in the description of the stream. You can use that link to book a call. From your experience, what are the ways to earn money other than full-time job? Freelancing, building your SaaS, and getting users to use a SaaS, building a startup. SL Vikram, one-on-one call मतलब phone call, right? One-on-one call means one-on-one video call. Or like I'll get on a video call with you, and then you can, like I'll try to understand your current skills, your strengths, your weaknesses, and then depending on your goal, I will try to craft a dedicated action plan that you can follow for the next few months, and you can achieve your goal. So that's what one-on-one call is. Fine. Okay, this is okay. So what we can do here is clean up. Job not married now, but production history does this. Protection refers to a fingerprint. Fingerprint, example fingerprint user and device ID. This is more advanced, but okay. What I'm entering right now, this abuse login, okay. Security, refresh, protection, service. Yeah, okay, got it. Give me the full code. Mohammed Anas, I have built a SaaS. I will DM you. I don't want it to be promotional or spammy here. Okay, got it. Cage, is it free, bro? It's not free. Like like I'm getting on a call, and I feel that if I make it free, then I will get lots of people who are not serious about it. So it's not free. Okay, it's not free. One-on-one call is not free. It's a paid call, so that like it's a paid call, so that only people who actually need it can book a call. Okay. This modify refresh session signature. Lock protection. Detection. Okay, so if you have this, close this, and my backend SRC module auth service. Here if I go register user, login user, get login your refresh session. Yeah, this one. Okay, update session. Auth dot route. Yeah, refresh token controller. Refresh session. Yeah, this one. So here we have this incoming refresh token hash. Valid. Yeah, this one. Okay. श्रेयांश पांडे, आपको क्या क्या आता है? I started with C++, then I got into Python, Django, then I got into Spring Boot with Java, because in my previous job I was working as a Java developer, Spring Boot developer. So yeah. Okay, this fine. Okay, so update controller to pass user agent as well. Logger.warn. Okay. Okay, got it. So we can implement this. This, here. What are we doing right now? This not this one. Go here. Jatin, भाई रेगुलरली कितने आवर स्पेंड कर रहे हो अपस्किलिंग ऑन अपस्किलिंग? राइट नाउ ड्यूरिंग माय डे टाइम आई हैव स्टार्टेड लर्निंग अबाउट एआई एजेंट्स, हाउ टू बिल्ड एआई एजेंट्स. वहाँ पे मेरे 2-3 घंटे चल जाते हैं, एंड बाकी का फ्रीलांसिंग में 2-3 घंटे जा रहे हैं. एंड वन ऑन वन कॉल में इट डिपेंड्स, लाइक ऑन एन एवरेज आई एम गेटिंग अराउंड 2 or 3 कॉल्स एवरी सिंगल डे. सो उसमें माई 3 hours आर गोइंग देयर, एंड देन एट नाइट आई डू स्ट्रीम्स. there my 3 hours are going on an average. So that's what I'm doing. Karthi, bro, have you bought any paid API keys? I'm using free one. Yes, I have paid I have paid a lot for OpenAI API key. What is backend? Far more than CRUD. Yeah, backend is far more than CRUD. Actually, CRUD is the basics of backend, but after that, there are a lot of things like caching, rate limiting, DB bottlenecks, uh, pagination, authentication, authorization, refresh token abuse protection. Then we have role-based access control. Like lots of CRUD are just the tip of the iceberg. Okay, we have this one. Fine. Paste and rate limit abuse prevention. Okay, so for this one, I go here. Git status, git branch, git switch, this one, git switch, this one, git branch, git status, git add, git status, git commit. What I can say is what we implemented today. Implemented progressive login lockout, git commit, we commit the code, then git push to origin from this branch. Code has been pushed. Okay, yeah, code has been pushed. Then git branch, git switch to main branch, then git branch, okay, git pull origin main, git pull origin main, then git merge this branch, abuse prevention, git merge this branch, git merge, we merge the git, we merge the branch, then git push to origin from main. Okay, yeah, code has been pushed. Close this, and if I go to my GitHub, yeah, CSR or SSR, it depends. Like see, client side rendering is used whenever a user is giving input and you are using use effect or use state, and server side rendering is used when you are not using these things. Okay, I'm in 3rd year and I want to learn full stack development. So what is the expected time to become a full stack developer? And also I've never learned any DSS, so that what is the learning path? Okay, it depends like what programming language you know. Like first tell me what programming language you know, Karthi. So if you got familiar with this advanced backend and system design, will you build code scratch or use GPTs to code for future building? Yes, I will use GPT. Like see, GPTs actually help us to plan the software really well. And now GPT has become like my own Jarvis. I use GPT to plan the software architecture, or I tell GPT that this is my software architecture that I'm using, and now you need to tell me like what are the phase-wise implementation, and then I use that particular phase-wise implementation. So GPT is like my assistant right now. I use it a lot. Okay. Like for example, if I come across something that I don't know, then I am going to use GPT to write the code. If not, then I'll code it myself. So when I start building my startup, my goal is to build my startup ASAP. So if AI helps me to build my startup fast, then why not use it? Java. See, Java, if you know Java, then you should start running Spring Boot. Space, will you build a Jarvis-like thing? No, I'm saying that ChatGPT has become like my Jarvis. It becomes like, it is now my assistant, to be honest, like the way I use it. Yeah. Okay, so we have done this. We have this 409. Okay, hold on. 40. Yeah, this is here. We can close this. Yeah. If I go here, implement progress, progressing login logout. Okay, that is also correct. src modules auth security login logout service. Yeah, these things are fine. And if I go here and in my, where is that, this one, if I go here also we have implemented that. Not human. Did you hear about Odysseus by PewDiePie? Yes, I heard about it. src modules auth okay. Arthi. So I can also do like the right, once I got familiar with that, instead of building from scratch, writing manual, I can use GPT. Yes, you can do that. But the thing is, make sure and understand the code base. Don't use it blindly. Cage. I can't even, when was the last time I watched a PewDiePie video, Lama? Okay. Okay, nice. Not human. Yeah, bro, but you have to get knowledge on that too. Did you watch the I did not watch that video. Mayank Sharma. Hello, Mayank Sharma. Welcome to the stream and thanks for subscribing to my channel. And I hope you enjoy the stream. Okay, OAuth, security, login, logout service. Yeah. Okay. And guys, today's code has been pushed in the GitHub repository. You can find the entire code base. Like, if you can, the GitHub repository link in the description of the stream. And you can use this. You have to get this authentication system. If you are interested in this code base, it is available on GitHub. What is TanStack? TanStack is another tech stack. It is used for building full stack applications, not human. Sam Altman said token cost is incredibly high suddenly and Prime already predicted it. Yeah, tokenization and all those things, if you see, it's all about computation power. You still haven't reached that, honeymoon phase in AI where everything is free. Still computation cost is very high. So once that problem is solved, only then, this is going to happen. Like AI is going to get actually free. Okay. FluxTuber. Hello, FluxTuber. Hey, how your workflow work with GPT? Explain it. Okay, so I use GPT. Firstly, I use GPT as a teacher to teach myself new something that I don't know, and something that is very advanced and resources are not available online. Then I use GPT to teach myself. Then before I use GPT, for example, if I am learning Pond Stack or Mon Stack, right? What I do is that I watch 1 or 2 good videos on YouTube so that I am familiar with the syntax, the code flow, and everything. Then I use GPT. Like before I start using it, I use the basic knowledge to build something simple like a to-do application or blog application. Then I use GPT to build something advanced. Why? Because GPT can teach you anything. But the thing is, you need to have the basic knowledge so that you can understand when GPT is hallucinating, right? Because if you understand the working of an LLM, the sole purpose of an LLM is to predict the next token, right? So for that, it can hallucinate a lot if it does not have that required knowledge base. So to understand when LLM is hallucinating, you have to have that understanding of the basics, right? So that is one thing. That's how I use AI to teach myself new things, and also I use AI to avoid repetitive things. Okay. Lastly, Bob, as a fresher, we should target service-based companies or target product-based companies. But if you're not able to get product-based company, then if you have prepared for product-based company and you're not able to get it, but your effort is high, you can easily get into service-based company. So I built my second project and uploaded in GitHub. You should visit that and tell me, is that worth? Yeah, tell your GitHub username. MacDon target fang. Okay, not even now. Employees will pay more. The employees will. Okay, we need to be token efficient rather than time efficient. Yeah, I agree. Not human. I've sent it in a Discord DM. Okay. Let me see. Discord. Arthi. Okay. This one. Okay. autonomous software engineer. This I have seen, I think. This multi-agent part. This code base, I think I saw last time, right? Hold on. If I see 11 hours ago, readme, and what else is updated? Okay, Python, Golang LangChain. Okay, Mistral, LLM backend. Flux, how you designed your workflow? Mean Notion phases. Yeah, this thing I use like for what I do is, as I said, understand the basics, build basic projects. Then I go to AI. Then I tell that these are my tech stack and these are my knowledge. Now I want to learn this thing. Please build a dedicated roadmap that I can use to teach myself these things. And then before I do that, I tell AI to write a prompt. Then I use that prompt to get the roadmap. Then I make changes in that roadmap to suit my, like my particular goal. It's a different project. Okay, this is a different one. Okay, let's see. If I go here, agents, let's see, dev kartiyan, auto. This one, yes, okay, this one, agent research assistant. In Golang in my company, 55 was converted to Golang all microservices. All this, okay, nice. Shivang, nice. Yeah, Golang is used, getting popular a lot. Agents, PDFX, PPT export. Hey, can you review my portfolio? Yeah, sure. You can drop the portfolio in on Discord server. Anime creator. Welcome to the stream, anime creator, and thanks for subscribing to this channel. Okay. Okay. Research report presentation. Nice. Streamlit run app.py. Enter topic. Oh, nice. It can convert any research topic into PPTs. Project structure. Agents. Research agent. Analysis agent.py. Report agent. Presentation agent. Prompts. Presentation prompt. Okay. So here if I go agents, analysis agent and model content, okay, prompt, invoke prompt, okay, and if I go, okay, this is the agent, where is the prompt, this is the prompts and tools, search.py. Here if I go this search, import def. So if I go here now, app.main.py, topic, enter a topic, research agent. This research agent is coming from agent research agent. Okay, so if I go to my agents part and research agent part, here if I see research agent, we are getting a topic. Okay, result search topic. And where is the search topic coming from? Search topic. Okay, from tools. Got it. Okay, now I understood the flow. Got it. Okay, nice. Fine. Okay. Feedback. Flux tuber. Okay, this one. is it? Site. Sumit. Not human. Do I need to know AI technically rather than using AI knowledge to get a job now? If you want to become a AI engineer, it means that you have to build you need to know how to use LLMs in your existing application, or maybe learn how to build AI agents. But if you want to get into AI companies that are researching on AI, like OpenAI and all those companies, then you need to learn about fundamentals of LLMs. Nice. Uh, yeah, I've seen this work before, I think. Nice, like the UI. Contact. WhatsApp. I want to open WhatsApp in my chat, in my live stream, okay. Yeah, this. Close this. Close this, okay. And if let's see what's happening on Twitter. Very soon CDC will include token cost. True. Close this. Close this. Close this. Close this. Close this. Okay. What are you building with vibe coding right now? Nothing else matters if civilization falls. Reply. Okay. Git push. Git. Nice. Okay. Why are software engineers still grinding lead code when it AI solves? But the thing is, they need to solve it because to build their logic building skills. Hey founders, which one reaches 10k MRR faster? Building 100 plus app, building one successful app. Obviously, building one successful app. What is this? I made a personal black hole that makes you take breaks. Shader goes to that small black hole in a terminal and then says your text. The longer you work without stopping, the bigger it gets. Until it's basically demanding you to go. Oh, nice. How to try this? Thanks for visiting and giving reviewing, bro. Shivangi, welcome, Karthi. ये तो community scrolling चला. Yeah, like after every development session, before ending the stream, I go to Twitter, I check out Twitter. Because most of during my daytime, I actually don't get time to open Twitter and all. So during my stream only I see. Yes, we are hiring intern, DM me. This guy is hiring. Guys, if anybody is interested, you can contact this guy. He's hiring interns. See, I told you, startup founders are hiring interns. You can contact this guy. Okay. Hey founders, if your product solves the real problem, drop it here, okay? This is my loop. I build a SaaS that posts on to Instagram. I don't write caption, I don't pick music, I don't touch it. The stack that runs it, PHP 8.3, no framework, Caddy web browser. Nice. Do you know about forward deployed engineering? No, I don't know about it. I'm trying a solution where your React application will show up in search results and AI results. No need of SSG. You keep on building the React ecosystem. We don't touch your code. It will take a couple of months to see results. It actually works or not. No need to switch stacks just for SEO. The biggest startup mistake in 26, assuming a good product gets discovered. True. What else? Let's see what's happening in Discord. What is happening in Discord? Karthi. Okay, nice. I have this. Nothing interesting going in Discord, okay? Space, can you give your thoughts about it? Okay, what's forward deployed engine? What is forward deployed engineer? A forward deployed engineer is a highly technical software engineer who embeds directly with clients or on front lines to integrate, deploy complex product. Let's see. Deployed engineer role skills career roadmap. For engineers, the software engineer directly customer implement, customize, and optimize complex technical systems. AI stuck in pilot mode. AI in production. Okay, for software engineer who works directly with customers to implement, customize. Okay, and traditional backend or product engineers. Every operate at the intersection of engineering. Oh, so then what is the difference between project manager and forward deployed engineer? Optimize. Okay, it is for AI workflows. It is just like, I think it is just like those one of those new management skills in IT that is like project manager that we don't actually need, to be honest, because project manager is someone that we don't need, to be honest. मेरी है 3 शॉप बस स्टैंड के पास. ओके, पहला सीएम बनने पड़ता है. अच्छा, ओके. With okay, nice. You stay alone? No, I stay with my parents. Space is the best job at the parents. Okay, nice. Okay, okay, got it. It is. Yeah, this guy is actually looking for a software engineer and he's able to pay this much. Just imagine, guys. That's why Twitter is the best. Just directly reach this guy with your portfolio and resume. Guru, show a portfolio. And I haven't built my portfolio. Jian, hello Jian, welcome to the stream. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Would you like to watch the recent Primaton video? I'll watch it. Okay, let's see football चल रहा है ना अभी. What is the status of SA versus Mexico? Mexico leads 1-0. Oh, Mexico is leading. Prime Tagon. Let's see. Prime Tagon. I watch football sometimes. Unfortunately, I was right. Let's see this video. Let's see what is happening. Let's see what's happening in this. You guys are not even close. You guys misspelling names of the goat. It's prime. Okay.
Pringles. Once you pop, the fun don't stop.
You see this face? That's the face of a man who just made a prediction on the internet for tech and got it right. Let's just pretend we're a big tech, a Google company. It costs $50,000 a month, and you're spending $1.3 million a month on just AI agents. To replace those with just engineers would, well, That kind of math, it's a number. That kind of math you can't just do off the top of your head. So let's just say 30 engineers. That's like
good prediction.
30 engineers worth of people working on something. You can't just do this for every single project. Your company at some point is going to go, okay, time out. We've made a mistake. We have decided that we let you use all the tokens you want. That's bad. We're going to go back to the old days. Who's the most token efficient? And that, my friends, that prediction came right just a short 8 days later. Oh, what do you say? What is this right here? Oh, is that Sam Altman saying something? He also said the cost question came up quite suddenly. At the beginning of 2026, the issue never came up, Altman said. People were totally happy with the amount they were spending, he said. Now, AI costs are a huge issue. I have correctly predicted the future in only 8 days, and so obviously off the high of the Uber COO saying, yeah, token maxing, I can't justify it. I can't even tell what features are being made with this token maxing. But nonetheless, after this amazing tech prediction, I have decided that I'm going to make 5 more predictions. Now, one of them is going to be heartwarming. One of them is going to be what I think is a good outcome. And then the other 3, nightmare scenarios. I think all of these are going to come true within the next 6 to 12 months, okay? And here's the other thing. None of these predictions involve AGI, all right? They all involve what seems to be the most obvious answer of all time. Because when you think about it for a second, like, how did Sam not see this coming? Did he never work at a company? Has he never worked at a company where you had to argue to spend $50, but then all of a sudden every employee can just spend 10 grand on tokens? Brother, do you not know how companies operate? How did you not know this? Like, did you not have to go to a VP and argue why you actually needed an extra 8 gigabytes of RAM? Like, did you not live a normal ass life where every last little thing was scrutinized in a $1,000 meeting to make sure you're spending $50 correct? Because that, my friends, that's the corporate lifestyle. Prediction number 1. Some of these AI labs, they're actually going to attempt to trade tokens for equity.
Tokens for equity.
Oh, shit. Yes, this actually is happening. This is not a prediction. I just thought I'd throw this in there. This is insane, right? Okay, so actually token prediction number 1 is going to have to be open source donations. You are going to be able to donate 1 million tokens from your budget into open source so they can run CI or these other various tools that may have to be run in some sort of automated fashion, which costs open source projects too much money. So you can be like, hey, have 10 million tokens on your friend, okay? 10 mil for you. By the way, those 10 mil, those are Kimmy 2.6s. Okay, I ain't paying for no Chat Jippity 5.5s, all right, buddy? And I believe we're gonna actually see this within just the next few months. Open source token donation. Yes, this one's kind of nice, like, oh, this is kind of sweet. People out there trying to make the world a better place via tokens. Okay, that's kind of nice. It's something kind of like protein folding. You know how you could donate your computer? Well, now you can donate your tokens maybe to cancer research. I know the frontier models keep telling us how they're going to do this, but maybe you'll have to be the one donating your tokens for that to happen. But either way, token donations, highly likely. We're going to see this in the next few months. I had to get that one out of the way because that's the nicest of all the predictions. The next predictions are going to progressively get more and more deranged. But first, big thank you to the sponsor. If you have not tried Composer models, you can add a good token debugging. Use 2.5 fast from. So, that when companies start hiring people, a bit of an interesting one. I think that when companies start hiring people, they're going to, of course, give them the dollar bills, right? And then they're going to also give them the stonks, which, of course, actually just simply is dollar bills that grow. Then, you also get like 401k matching and all these other things. I know that's very American of me, but you get some sort of benefits that go along with it. But I think there's going to become a 4th category that's going to happen, which is token budget. You're going to be given a yearly token stipend.
Yeah,
and
this I agree.
However you choose to spend that at your company to get your work done is on you. And if at the end of the year, your token spend is less than your token budget, hey, you're going to have a bigger, fatter, nicer bonus at the end of the year because you're getting your work done and you're not costing the employer too much. This is going to obviously incentivize people to be more efficient with their tokens. Oh, you're like a super duper ultra engineer and we super believe in you. Here's a 100K budget. Blow it all you want. or be super efficient with what you do. You get to keep some of that money. Incentivizing good behavior. Of course, this is once again one of my nicer predictions, but I can actually definitely see this. Some sort of incentivification for your behavior, not just blowing tokens like wild, okay? We do not need 100 more dashboards. Like maybe, just maybe, planning things out and thinking about things ahead of time might be the best way. Like, dog, I know you got 10K more in you, but maybe you don't need to get those lines out right now, okay? Hey, take a step back. It's okay, buddy. All right, we're starting to enter into the unhinged territory, all right? This is where things are going to get a little, strange. Prediction numero 3. You remember planning poker? You remember Agile? Remember, back in the day, long before vibe coding, you used to have to like sit down and be like, this task is a medium, and then everybody would play this game of poker. Which, by the way, setting aside, that's not poker. I hated the fact that they called it planning poker because what are people bluffing? Are people actively lying to me? I'm pretty sure this is called, hey, guess a number as to what you think this is going to be, and if everybody guesses the same number, that might be just what it is. Like, it's not, that's not poker, okay? That's not poker at all. Hated that, okay? Sorry. Either way, we're going to see something a little bit different, okay? My little vibe coders, my little sweet summer children, I know you're not familiar with that process, but new process is going to land. And it's going to look something like this. All right, hey, we got this feature coming up. We're going to play a little bit of token poker. Everybody get your cards out. How many millions of tokens do you think this feature is going to take? Ooh, I think this could be done for 10 million. Give me 26 tokens. Throw that in the hat. Some people are going to be like, dude, this is 50 million Jippity extra high fast tokens, okay? Because it's urgent. It's going to cost us money. You're going to have this entire session where people are going to be playing poker, still not poker, about how much a task is going to cost in tokens. You know I'm right. You know I'm actually right. In fact, I would not be shocked if someone said, we already do this. We already token poker. We already put them token poker chips down, boy. Like, I believe it. I'm completely not surprised. But we're going to replace Agile with token Agile. Oh my gosh, the consulting class is going to be so fun. Think about all the consulting people that are going to come into your company, reintroduce a new version of Agile, and one of them is definitely going to be token poker. All right, so these final 2 predictions I think are going to be the most likely ones you're going to see pretty soon, and they're going to probably wrought the most destruction on any company. I believe these next 2 are effectively what George Hotz was talking about when he said, I'm calling it now. The adoption of AI agents into software development will be one of the most costly mistakes in the field's history. Now, I don't think he's saying agents are a pure bad here. I think he's saying there are some companies in which they operate that are going to be absolutely insane to budgets and just actually delete companies completely out of existence. Prediction number 4, I think, can be best represented by Microsoft's org chart, which is going to be, instead of having a company-wide budget for AI, which I think will still exist, you're going to have org-wide and team-wise budgets. And this is going to cause people to lose their damn mind, because you know what's going to happen. There's going to be individuals out there just spending an enormous amount of tokens, and their whole team is going to just hate that person, or they're going to use their entire team's budget and have to go back to like hand coding and just absolutely being so angry at what's gone on. And you know also what's going to happen with this idea of kind of these organizational wide token spreading is there's going to be middle managers that their entire job is to petition / negotiate for your team's allotted token limit. An entire management class is going to be created out of this. It's going to be absolutely beautiful.
Copyright आ जाएगा हटा लीजिए. But see, the point is that I agree to that one where he said that we'll get extra incentives in companies if we use less tokens. I agree to that point. Okay, nice. Yeah, that was a nice video. Founders have to think. feedback. This is my small project. Let's see what is this project. Sync space. I don't want to connect my GitHub. I don't. Okay. Resources. Okay. Fine. What else? Yeah, now I think we can wrap up. Alright everyone, I'll wrap up now and thanks for joining the stream. And if you enjoyed the stream, Abhishek Sharma, it just gets your email. Don't worry, I won't share the JSON that's saved. Okay, bye bro, good night. Yeah, I'll check it out, not human, I'll check it out later. Alright everyone, thanks for joining the stream. And if you enjoyed the stream, do consider subscribing to this channel and drop a like. And I'll see you in the next stream. Until then, take care of yourself. Bye.